Hello? What the? Hello, everybody! Hello! Calm down, wait, don't press anything. Don't press anything. Don't start pressing anything yet. Wait, let me do my intro. Hello, everyone, Kohi! It's me, your caffeinated idol, the adorable sparrow, Kohi. I am the mascot of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. And we're back after the holidays! Hello, everyone! Let me welcome everybody in. Let me do my best to welcome everybody in. Let me scroll back. Alright. Clockwork, congrats on getting first. David, congrats on getting second. Let's go. Hello, Milk Towel. Hello, Zila. Thank you for the hug. Mwah! Hello, hello. Hello, Z. Hello, Nina and San. Hello. Hello. Hello, Pang. Hello, Emily. Oh my god. Names are coming in. Hello, Tech Priestess. Hello, Vinari. Hello, hello. Hello, Umi Bro. Hello, Jazzy. Hello, everyone. Hello, mods. Hello, lurkers. Welcome back! Welcome back! Tonight is the night! Finally! Kohi has the fabled, elusive tits! Are we ready? Can we get a drum roll for the tits, please? Ba da 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 da. Titali 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 titali. Okay, that's awkward. Alright, that's awkward. Oh, not the ad! Hello? Oh, no. Oh, that's awkward. That's a little awkward. So, yeah, not the tits that you're probably thinking of. It's the Twitch integrated throwing system! That's right! That's right, right, Don Hong? That's exactly what I meant to say. That's exactly what I meant to say. Yeah. Hi. Welcome. So yes, it's the Twitch the Twitch integrated throwing system is now live. Now you can use your Kohi beans and throw other Kohi beans. Let's go! And like I said, we have the custom Kohi 3D models. All you have to do is spend your Kohi bean points. Let's go! All right, I'll come in nice and close for you. Let me come in nice and close. All right, go on. Someone do it. Go on. This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it? Is this not what you wanted? Have you not been waiting for this the entire time? Hello, the Master Subs. Welcome in. Hello, Risco. Welcome in. Who's going to be the first one to sacrifice their points? Who's going to do it? Hello, Grin Reaper. Welcome in. Konkahi. Welcome in. I'm Kohi. And we've just integrated a monumental new a monumental new feature on the stream. The Kohi beans. The Kohi beans can now throw themselves at me. Ow! I'm gonna lose my brain cells. I'm gonna have more brain damage than before. Over. That's how I feel. Over. Oof. Greetings, I'm the Reaper. Are you here to take my soul? I deserve it. I deserve it! I've sinned too much. I play Blue Archive. I look at Zenless Zone Zero women. Artistically. I look at them for reference. I'm here to make you smile. Ah, thank you. That's so sweet. That's so nice of you. Hi, Kohi. Hello, Fly High. And before Kohi's going to have to start wearing a helmet for streams, that's so true. We gotta bring back the burb, the burb brain hat. Kohi, I saw the bunny girl is gonna be free like Harumasa. Oh yeah, I thought she was a 4-star though. The one in Zenless, right? But how was your holiday? How was your holidays, everybody? Did you get good gifts? Did you eat good food? Okay, everyone that's here, you have to tell me your favorite gift. Let's start with gifts. What was your favorite gift that you got this year? Those of you that celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever type of holiday, what was your favoriteest gift this year? Unfortunately, Kohi, you will not be headed to the afterlife anytime soon, but instead be stuck working as a Blue Archive artist, maybe? That would be kind of nice, actually. If I were to get hired as an artist full-time, that would also take care of my bills. I could stream more. A tortilla blanket? That sounds amazing. Now you can be wrapped up like a tortilla. Also, is BGM good? Is my voice good, by the way? Can you hear BGM? Can you hear me? Are we good? Okay, just want to make sure. I'm wearing it right now. Let's go! Let's go. A record player? To play your records? What kind of records do you have, Fly High? Money? Money's always good. What do you mean you didn't know I was a Blue Archive enjoyer? What do you think this is based off of? What did you think this was based off of? This is my favorite character in Blue Archive. It's Koharu. It's Koharu's face. Ecchi desu! Kono hentai! Ecchi desu! Ecchi desu! That's my favorite character from Blue Archive. It's Koharu. Koharu-chan. I got a nice sweater. The next time to wear a wool sweater is all the time. One with this collar. Turtleneck. That's the kind. Nice, Jazzy. I got a cool light that rotates through colors. What does that mean? Like a kaleidoscope? My friend is getting me a Scare Meow hat. It hasn't arrived yet, but it's coming. Oh my god, hat! Cute. Is it the one where it's like with the ears and the eyes on it? A new iPad so I can start drawing. Oh, that's amazing, Emily. I hope you have lots of fun on your drawing journey. Also, jump. Get that star. Don't you see it? That's a good free star right there. Start jumping. Start jumping for it. That's a rare elusive star. That's some gold right there. Oh. oh, they're jumping and they're not getting it. Look at them jump. Look at them jump. Imagine Dragon's Records waking up to ash and dust. Does it count if does it count if the only present is the one I bought for myself? That counts too. Nice! You got it, Clockwork! The one who complains the most, he got it. The hat has ears and a tail. That's so cute. I want to see a picture. Put in the Discord. Put in the Discord. We have a Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Put in the Discord. I want to see. I can complain and still be true. The power of complaining. The power of complaining. Hello, Pearl. Welcome in. Kohi. Kohi. Yeah, tonight is chill. It's chill. We're testing out the TITS integrated throwing system. The Twitch integrated. Why did I say that? Why did I say it like that? I am a little tired. It is also 9 p.m. where I am. Ow! Ow! You get to abuse your caffeinated idol? You get to wage war on me? This is why I told you to save your Kohi beam points, because I wasn't gonna make it cheap. If you wanna take a little toss at me, if you wanna take a toss at Kohi, you're gonna have to pay up. Cough up those Kohi beans. How are you, Pura? I hope you had a happy holiday. Hit tits.
Not.
Not. What are we nutting about? What are we nutting about? Nutmeg? Nutmeg? Nutella? If you didn't see, in the Discord, I made Nutella stuffed pastries for Christmas with Papa Kohi. I spent Christmas with Papa Kohi, and I had some other relatives come, and it was another year of trying to avoid being found out as a VTuber. And also just being around some of the most normie crowd you could ever imagine. And it's not even the kind where, you know, there's also levels to normalcy. Because for me... Kirby! Kirby, stop! Kirby, I appreciate you probably trying to, you know, lick and kiss my wounds from the Kohi beans throwing themselves at me, but could you not use your mouth like that? Could you maybe get me some insurance, Kirby? Get some bandages, Kirby? But yeah, it's not even the normie kind where, you know, they aren't online, so, you know, they don't know memes and stuff like that, or websites, or online discourse, or they don't know about streaming and stuff. No, it's like normie. Like, they don't even have, like, hobbies. Like, their hobbies is like, I go to the gym, I go out with my girlfriend, we eat, we hike. It's like, well, what do you talk about? We talk about the stock market. It's like, what is this? What kind of life is this? We'll go see a movie, and then like, but they don't like. They'll go watch movies, but then they won't like understand or have the capacity to discuss the movie more than like, yeah, the action scene was really cool. There was a big explosion. Yeah, that movie was pretty dope. It had a beginning, middle, and end. Oh boy. Remember the last time you talked about the normie crowd? Is it still so surreal? It really is. There's like 2 or 3 of them that like actually do have hobbies though. It's just more closer immediate family. On the other side of the birds, the bird household, because there's Papa Kohi, there's the only sparrow, and there's other birds that come over. And so, oh boy. So yeah, some of them are into Pokemon cards, but because it's an investment, so I'm like, stabbed to my heart. I'm gonna go back to Pokemon in a second. But yeah, so like, some of them know about stuff, like VTubers, but like on a very surface level, like they only found out about VTubers in the past like year, even though VTubers have been a thing since before 2020 even, right? Before Hololive really put everything on the map. But oh god, it's like scary because because these are the type of people that are very interested in me, whereas like I don't really want to share too much of my online presence to these people and have them find out like who I am or what I do exactly. So I have to kind of skirt around what I do, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, I make stuff. I go to conventions, you know, it's kind of like, it's like a table thing. You booth, you table, it's like a flea market / like open air market type deal. A trinket market type deal. And it's just anime focused or game focused. And then one of them, because I showed Papa Kohi the music video I made for Face Connect. Listen, I'm not gonna show them anything that I make because then they're gonna know I'm a VTuber. So I can't show them like my cover and the other things that I do that are Kohi related. So I have to show them other things that I do that are very detached from me, right? So I did show Papa Kohi the Face Connect cover music video that I drew for Peppa and Tinma for April Fools, and he was really impressed. But then the other family members wanted to see it. And then one of them was a little more privy to being like, oh, what is Face Connect? And like, they started looking at the Face Connect website. And they're like, oh, a talent agency? Oh, so they stream? Oh, they're VTubers? And I was like, stop looking, stop finding out the truth, But of course, nothing Kohi is related to Face Connect. And I was just like, oh yeah, like, you know, I just say that I do stuff for streamers. I just say that I do stuff for companies because it's easier to explain. But then the family member was like, oh, like, I know who VTubers are. They're really popular and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but you know, not everyone knows about it. I don't consume too much VTuber stuff myself. Lying on main. Hello, Mocha Cookie. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I still haven't really told my family anything about VTubers at all. Offkai is just something like Comic-Con when I ask for a ride to the airport. That's so valid. The stock market, they're all obsessed with investment stuff. So yeah, so like stonks, Bitcoin, Pokemon cards. It's a little soulless. They are only interested in things that bring in a profit. They are more obsessed with making money, but they don't really get to do anything with that money. Do you know what I mean? It's interesting. Trying to explain the technical details of an indie horror film like Good Boy. Oh god, how do I explain my interest in something like Chainsaw Man? My favorite indie film, Chainsaw Man, Reze Arc. Your double life has been discovered. Blatant lying. Exactly. I have to lie at this point. I can't even say. I have to just lie. I have to just lie and be like, I just don't know what that is. I just make stuff for people. I was telling my filmmaker friends about Afkai and told them about the people I met and know my user. They said I got celebrity status and I'm like, eh? Like you? Because you're in the communities, Risco? Is that what they meant? I put a pic of my record player in the picture channel. Thank you! Yes, if you got a gift that you really like, put it in the Discord in the photos channel, and I'll go peek at them after stream. I love seeing what you guys post. I loved all of your food pictures too, from Christmas time and holiday time. You guys are amazing chefs, or you have lots of good things to eat. I wish I could eat all those things too. Lie naturally as they breathe. But it's so scary, because I don't want them to find out. Like already my Kohi design, I have to say it's just my mascot. I have to tell them it's just my mascot. I can't tell them that it's my VTuber model. I'm like, oh yeah, this is just the character I use to represent my store at conventions. Oh boy, it's scary. It's getting scary. But we dodged another year. The previous year was a little scarier. When they like outright were talking about VTubers and then asked me what if I knew what they were. But this year, they started digging, but I managed to dodge it again. So way to go. Way to go, Kohi. Another year, another protection of my identity. I have not been found out as a VTuber quite yet. I saw they announced another Chainsaw Man anime. Yes, it's season 2. It's season 2. It's the International Assassins arc, which is an amazing... It's one of probably... Oh, God. Like, I feel like with Chainsaw Man, the first couple arcs, like Katana Man... Well, I would say, like, it's the initial arc and then Katana Man. They're more low-key, even though they are pretty crazy. But, like, in terms of Chainsaw Man overall, they're really mellow. They're very... It's a little slower than the other arcs. And then, you know, Reze arc really ramps things up. Like, most literally makes the plot explosive. Explodes the plot into fast drive. Into Gear 5. But definitely International Assassins arc is gonna be insane for a second season. I feel like, you know how Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 really amplified the anime and the series in everyone's eyes? I feel like that's what International Assassins arc will be like for Chainsaw Man. Like, the movie already turned heads and made more people appreciate Chainsaw Man that are anime only. And I feel like International Assassins arc is gonna go so hard. It's gonna make people go crazy. Because there's so many iconic moments and so many crazy, unpredictable moments that are to happen. Also, 07 Denji. Denji, your life is only gonna get harder from here, my boy. Dennis, my boy. Also, hello, Chili Beans. Welcome in, Kankahi. Also, hello, Ambad. Welcome. My ass cheeks clenching in sympathy. What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean? Why are they clenching? Clenching in anticipation of me being caught as a VTuber at the family dinner table? Also, congrats on your 5-stream streak. Leche's been here every stream so far. My first 5 streams. Came here from the Weed comic dub. It was amazing. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you! We are going to actually, in the new year, because 2026 is the year of the horse. In the Chinese zodiac, it is the year of the horse. Therefore, it is the year of the Uma. So now that I am officially streaming again, I'm going to actually visit the Uma Musume careers. And I will be fully fan-dubbing the Agnes Tachyon career route. And I think that'll be very exciting. Ha ha ha! It'll be very exciting. But yeah, if oh my goodness! Hello, Raiders! Welcome! Romeo Raid Alert. Romeo the Ah! My brain. Welcome, everyone! Kankahi. I'm Kohi, your caffeinate idol, the adorable sparrow, and the mascot of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. If you don't know me, I work with other VTubers like Sayu and Sayu. Sayu, the cyborg Sayu, who voices and does voice stuff. And then also Sayu Synchronicity, Donkey Daughter, my beloved. And I also work with VTuber companies like Face Connect, and I do merch and music videos for them. And I am now a newly debuted VTuber. This is my 5th stream ever, and I just released a cover, and it's very exciting. I was talking about Christmas. How was your stream? Mr. Romeo, how was your stream? I hope you had a great time. Thank you for bringing everyone along. I love your model. Thank you. Thanks. Let me come down from there. Let me step back a little bit. Ah! Stop! It's Kohi beans! In front of the Raiders? In front of the Raiders? Let me get up. Let me get over there. Why am I so small? Make me smaller. There we go. What? There I am. Down. Okay, there it is. Perfect! But this is me. This is Kohi. I'm getting cozy. I have an idol outfit. Don't get it twisted. I have it. Ah! They're so small. You guys turned into bullets. What the heck? You guys are so little, attacking me like that. But I am an idol. Don't get it twisted. I'm just you. You caught me at a very vulnerable time. I'm just chilling tonight. I'm on the PC. Mane-san said it was my turn to use the computer. But yes, this is me. I can put on my hoodie too. If it gets a little cold. If I get a little cold, I can become a kaiju. I love dragons. There's nothing deeper to this. I just really like dragons and Danhung from Honkai Star Rail. I can eat my Kohi beans. Jump for the star! Jump for it! Get the star! You're an idol too? I am! I was actually in Miss Obake Palm's Christmas concert. I had the honor to sing Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. I did. Oh, thank you, Oni, for the sub! Sorry, am I late? Also, we all know Don... You also... I thought that said Don Hung well. We all know dang well. You simp hard for Don Hung, don't lie to us. Just a little bit. I like him a normal amount. I like him a normal amount, don't get it twisted. Good job getting the star. Cool. But cool, right? Cool? Ooh, indeed. Indeed. Be impressed by your caffeinated idol. But hello, Oni. I hope you had a good holiday. Welcome in. Kohi is a real big fan of Kaido's dragon form. Who? Who's that? Who's Kaido? Yeah. Who? Did I forget about something? I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's late. My bird brain makes me forget. I don't know names. One Piece. I don't watch One Piece. I watch Chainsaw Man. I'm just an idiot singer? No, not at all. Every singer is a genius. Oh my gosh, Nightwing the Dragon Lord, another raid. Welcome in, raiders. It's me, your caffeinated idol. The adorable Sparrow Kohi. That's right, blow up the Kohi beans. Blow them up. Ka-ha-ha-ha. Ka-ha-ha-ha. But yes, I'm Kohi, the mascot of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. And I have returned from holiday after a very busy debut weekend, but I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for bringing your community on over as well, Nightwing. Thank you so much. How's stream going? We just started. We were catching up. I was talking about... We were talking about... We're talking about the holidays. The Kohi beans are abusing me. Oh my god, Miss Ryuki. Hello, Kankahi. Thank you for the follow bonus, Cracks. There's so much happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. My brain's going my brain's going 1 million miles per minute. And also, Romeo, thank you for the follow. Romeo, I hope you continue to sing. Sing your heart out. It's hard being an idol out here. These people don't appreciate us idol types. We have to hold our ground. Hold our ground. Keep singing. Tequila. Living La Vida Loca. Linkin Park. My Chemical Romance. Keep singing, my brother. What's the dragon sim doing tonight? We're chatting. I have enabled tits. But unfortunately not the ones you guys probably wanted. Kohi is forever Petanko. I'm forever Patan. Still Patan. Nothing has changed, okay? Alright? Nothing has changed. But you can now use your well-saved Kohi beans. And you can throw your brethren at me. You can do that now. The very lovingly rendered 3D model of the Kohi beans made by Mr. Odd Top from Vegan is now integrated into the channel points. And don't forget to get your daily cups of coffee. Yes, that's right. Every time I go live, you can keep track of how many streams you've been to. Ow! By redeeming your daily cup of coffee. And we're waiting to see who gets to 69 first. I might give them a gift. We're getting close. Some of these guys are getting close, you know. It's strange. I only just started streaming. I'm only 5 days old. And some of these people have like 58 coffees already. I think they're cheating. They're coffee botting. Are you guys coffee botting? Sorry, Kohi-sama, I'm out with my family for my dad's birthday. Oh my gosh. Tell Papa Kite I said happy birthday. Make Papa Kohi. Make Papa Kite a fellow Kohi bean and I'll sing to him. I'll serenade your dad. Watch out, Kite. Watch out, Kite. I'ma serenade your dad. Hello, welcome. I don't think that adds up. I know. It really doesn't, DD Ken. It really doesn't. I don't know how the Kohi beans do it. We're gonna have to do some investigations later. Internal investigations. Is it your 5th day stream? Happy 5th day! Thank you, Romeo! Yes, I'm a brand new VTuber. I've never streamed before. I am so brand new to all of this. But I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Kohi, I think I've grown an addiction. How do I stop it? What kind of addiction? What is it? What is it? Of. Ow! Why are you hitting? What did I say? Mocha, what did I say? I only speak in absolutes. I wouldn't lie to the Kohi beans. Internal investigation. We just confirmed our no issues. That's a little too real. No, we have to conduct a proper investigation. Just to tell you, on your 5th day, keep that energy up. You will be loved. I love your energy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm very youthful. I'm a very youthful caffeinated idol. I have the caffeine of 1,000 coffees in these veins. Ah! この野郎.
I've been collection figures and teasing scored blockies. I have like 3 shelves
I
full
regret
of
making
them.
this the TTS voice. It's kind of annoying. Oh, Kohi beans. You're becoming so ego jozu. Your English is getting better and better every day, little Kohi beans. You can do it. Oh my god, that's my voice? Yeah! See, you guys, you know, you're just little Kohi beans. It's not like you guys know English properly. But you're learning. You'll get better over time, I'm sure. I've been collecting figures in these things called blokies. I have like 3 shelves full of them. What is that? Clack? Consider that a good morning. Good morning, Mocha. Good morning, Konkahi. Is that Burb me? Those are you! Down there! That's all you! That's all you. Oh my god. Eigo jozu. Nihongo jozu. I'll be using the TTS now. Use it sparingly. Alright? You can also just type to me. They're tiny model kits. Mostly Transformer stuff. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah. It's like Gunpla. Gunpla, but not. Yo, we're so good at English. You guys are getting better every day. What was I talking about before? Eating your OBS right now. Hello, Rainvelt. Speaking of OBS, okay, here's the truth. This is what's gonna happen. We are going to be doing the Uma Musume career fan dubs. And during that time, I will have to turn things off. This is this entire setup with you guys over here with your sentient bodies and the integrated throwaway system and mix it up is really kind of putting a toll on everything with my VTuber model as well. I can't run, for some reason, I can't figure out how to run tits without having Steam run. Because usually I can save a lot of... Oh god, here we go. Hit the number! Hit the number! Hit it! And it goes to number 22. Number 22 has been rolled. But what was I saying? Yeah, so, yeah, I can't run tits on my VTube Studio that runs without Steam. It can only work on the one that is using Steam, as far as I know. Miss Alpa, shout out to Miss Alpa, by the way. Miss Alpa helped me figure out tits last night. She does have very beautiful bouncing assets of her own. So of course she would be the technical master on how to get tits to work. Are we tired of this joke yet? Is this joke still relevant? Oh god. Good evening. Hello, Lazy Hibiscus. Welcome in. I got time to make it to your stream. Yes, welcome. Welcome. Ow! Stop, Ryugi. Ryugi, I'm sorry. I was speaking respectfully of your wife. I was being respectful. I would never be disrespectful to your wife. But yes, thank you, Miss Alpha. But yes, okay, so during Uma streams, we're gonna have to turn a lot of this stuff off. TLDR, we can't run most of this stuff when we game. So when we game, we have to turn all this off. But as long as we're just chatting, we can keep it on. That's how this works. Oh my god, yay!
Just checking if this works
right.
like this. コーヒーはとても可愛いです。
とても可愛いです。はいはいはい。コーヒー様はめっちゃ可愛い。天才でしょ。天才でしょ。Kill memes. I like that you guys just doing your own thing down there. Just doing your own little thing. Can't speak Japanese? Okay, you will learn. Just like how you're learning English, you too can learn Japanese if you wish it. Strongly enough. Words. Why streaming hard? What the? Let me come here. I'm coming in closer. I gotta see you guys. I'm very youthful. Don't get it twisted. I'm forever 17. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, I just, I play on the computer too much. I be drawn on the computer too much. These eyes aren't what they used to be. Oh my god, memes. Relax, memes. Your bloodthirst is too much. I can use my Japanese keyboard. Oh, that's a good use. It will work with the TTS. Oh my god, there's too many words to start with T. Kai, congrats on your 5 stream streak. You've also been here for all 5 Kohi streams. Let's go. Sorry, I read this message before, but yes, thank you, Kite. Ow! Why? Doste! But Kite, yes. Let me serenade your father, Kite. Kite, put your dad on the phone. Kite, put your dad on. Let Kohi sing for your dad. Don't be shy. It's the least I could do. You are a mod. I need Kissy because I'm sick, Kohi-sama. Where are you? Do you? Where are you, Risco? Where's Risco? There's Renari. Nope. Oh, there's Risco! Come here, Risco. Ow! What are you doing? I was giving Risco some love and attention. Why jealousy? Kono yaro ga! Memes yaro. Memes yaro. You're delayed. It's all good. It's all good. Any day now. Any day now, we're gonna see Kite's dad. Kite's dad, I'm looking forward to singing for you. Okay, but let's get back to the conversation. We got focus. Focus, hey? Keys? Keys? Jingle, jingle, jangle, jangle. But yes, thank you, Mocha, for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mwah! Keys? I am making key sounds. You can't hear them? Can't hear the keys? What? I think you have to turn up your volume. I think your volume's too low. I definitely just jangled keys. You didn't hear them? You might be in trouble. Oh, you might be in trouble if you couldn't hear the keys. Yeah, keys? But aside from hijinks... Oh, right! Oh, we were talking about, like, how some of the family birds that came to Christmas, Papa Kohi Christmas, some of them are mostly into investment-type hobbies. And Pokemon cards did come up. Hello, Mega! Welcome! Kankahi! Welcome in! Thank you for being here. We're talking about our Christmas stories, our favorite gifts, our favorite food. And we're also just hanging out. We're gonna prepare for future streams as well. Thank you for being here. But, yes, so Pokemon cards came up. And I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was very, very young. So I have a lot of cards from like the 2000s, right? From my childhood. And then around the 20th anniversary? That was like the end of X and Y going into Sun and Moon. Kohi Beans. What era of Pokemon was that? Like 2017? Is that what that was? That era? It was okay, if you guys know Pokemon cards, it was the year of the mythical collection where every month there was a new legendary box. And only available in these boxes was the mythical collection packs. Like, they had special packs that were only in these boxes. They didn't sell these like separately. You had to buy the boxes of them. And they had the Radiant collection inside of them. It was like your standard like collection of the anniversary cards that they released, and then in the last like 3 slots of the pack they had Radiant collection, and it's one of my favorite collections. It has like the triple card story type illustration set where it's like the Charmander with the little boy, and then he's like a teenager with his Charmeleon, and then he's like a big traveler guy with his Charizard. And then it has like the big flock of Pikachu all piled up together. It's got the shiny Gardevoir dancing with the regular Gardevoir. And it has the really cute Sylveon and Eevee card that has a really cute art style. And I had the entire set that I collected because I just wanted it. I was like, I love all the cards in this set. They're all really cute. I love all of the full arts and everything. So I collected most of the mythical collection. And then for my birthday, one of my friends got me the Pikachu EX box because I love Pikachu. In terms of merch, I like Pikachu. But my favorite Pokemon, here's a very fun fact for you guys if you don't know. Actually, Kohi Beans, do you remember what my number 1 favorite Pokemon is? Do you love me? Kohi Beans, do you care me? Do you remember what Kohi's favorite Pokemon is? It's a really difficult answer. It's not your typical like Eevee, Pikachu type beat. Is it a dragon type? Shockingly no. Shockingly no. Shockingly no. Also Miss Woogie. Where's Miss Woogie? Let me find her. Is this her? Nope. 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 Is it Woogie? Nope. Here's me. Nope. Miss, oh my god, look at Oogie! She's sleeping! Kawaii. Oh my god, kawaii. Ay. The pin of fame. Hang out with me, Oogie. Yeah. Yeah, it's a steel type. So, if you didn't know, my favorite typing in Pokemon actually is steel type. It's steel. It's not Eevee! I might be brown, but my favorite Pokemon is not Eevee. It was never Eevee. Eevee is really cute, but it's not my favorite. By a long shot. It is a steel type. My like number 1 and my number 2 are steel types. Not Skarmory, nope. What gen? It's Gen 2. It's a Gen 2 Pokemon. And I have a nice story. I think you guys already forgot. I think a lot of you guys already forgot. I don't see the answer. Wait, let me look. Dragonite, nope. Also, have a good night, DD Ken. Oyasumi. Oyasukoi. Is it a starter? No. Fairy type? No. Yes, it is a steel type. Skarmory, nope. Bird? My number 2 is a bird, but number 1, no. Steelix, yes! My favorite number 1 Pokemon to use in Pokemon that I have a lot of attachment to is Steelix. It's so beautiful. It's so large. It's so majestic. I don't know why I like it. It is kind of dragon-like because it's like a big iron snake. But in the original Gold and Silver and Crystal games, when you're first starting out in the game, the first gym leader, Falkner, uses bird types. And you know, it isn't a very difficult gym by any means. It's easy to level up in that area because the Bellsprout Tower is there. But Bellsprout are also easily available. So you can get a Bellsprout, and in one of the houses in that first town where Falkner's gym is in, you can go and trade one of the NPC's Pokemon that is an Onix. And the Onyx is named Rocky when you get it in the English version, as far as I know. And so in my very first playthrough of Pokemon Gold, I had Rocky in my team the whole way. And then I eventually got the metal coat on the SS Anne when you beat the game and you do the post game to go to Kanto. And so I had a friend with a cable with the cable link. We linked up our Game Boys, and I got my Steelix. And of course, Jasmine in the game, she's the Steel type gym leader, has a Steelix, and she has one of my favorite gym leader designs. Probably like top 10 gym leader designs. And I love that she was like this cute, docile, pretty trainer, and then she had a big scary Steelix, and I'm like, I want that to be me. I want that to be me. That's such a good aesthetic. So I ended up getting Rocky the Onyx as a Steelix, and ever since then, if I could, I would get a Steelix in my game. I love Steelix. He's my #1 favorite. What is up, my brothers and sisters? Hello, Noodles. Welcome in. Kohi, I'm Kohi, and these are the Kohi beans. We're talking about Pokemon cards, but really quick, I was telling everyone what my favorite is. Yes, Steelix. From Rocky to Steely. No, his name is Rocky. He will always be Rocky in my heart. But yeah, so that's my favorite Pokemon. Anyway, but my favorite to collect in terms of merch is usually Pikachu. I think Pikachu has some of the best merch, and it's also easier to get. Kohimon cards? That's funny you say that. I might do some pack openings in the future, too. I'm gonna set up a hand cam. Hello, Summit. Welcome! So, yes. So, my distant burb relatives are into Pokemon cards. And like I said, I dug up my old binder, and we actually checked some of the prices of my cards. We checked some of the prices of my cards that are from the 2010s that I was collecting at the time. Which is funny because when I saw that Pokemon had kind of flipped into like this big investment with like the 151 and everything releasing these past couple years, yeah, I was like, wow. I used to collect Pokemon cards just for fun because I wanted the set. I was collecting for the set. I've never played the Pokemon card game. I never learned how to play. But I always collected them for the art or if I really liked the set. And the Radiant Collection set was really short. It's like 30 cards or something. It's not that big, so it was easier to get at the time. And even if you wanted to fill in your binder, and I think I was missing like 2 singles, but I got them each for like under $4, under $5. So I managed to complete the set for a reasonable amount of money. And yeah, so we looked up the pricing of some of my cards, and they go for like, oh my god. You know how like there's PSA 10, like you can go and get your cards graded? So graded, some of them go for over $1,000, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. And not graded, they still go for a couple $100. So I'm like, this is this is my retirement fund, Kohi Beans. I have a retirement fund at home. Let's freaking go, Kohi Beans. Also, hello, Hunkaray. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm so glad you recognized my beauty. Very good. You've pampered me. You've praised me. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm Russian. I hope I wrote it correctly. You did. Fantastic job. I don't know a lick of Russian, but amazing. Very, very good. Ego Jozu. Hi. Yes. Hello, Jeannie. Welcome in, Kankahi. I haven't seen you in 8,000 years. Hope you are healthy and doing well. Don't worry. Even if 8,000 years passes, I will still be just as cute as ever. That's me. Also, please try to speak in English, unfortunately, because my mods don't know Russian. So, do your best. Ganbare. Also, I just don't want to prevent naughty words being said. I just want to prevent naughty words being said in chat at all costs. But thank you. 10,000 years later, I will still be me. I will still be the adorable Kohi you see before you. Also, hello, Mr. President. Welcome in. Welcome in. But we say a lot of naughty words. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Don't lie to them. Don't lie. Don't lie to the new viewers. We are a brand new community, respectful, intelligent, intellectual. Are we supposed to be say-so? Of course. But even more so than that, we're intellectuals. We speak smart. You mean we shouldn't see how many naughty words Kohi can say? I would never. I would never do that. I've never done that in my life. I've never said a bad word in my life. Yeah. Oni Gamer! Where are you? Oni Gamer! I'm gonna put him in jail. Alright, naughty Kohi Beans go in jail. There we go. Yup. Come here, Oni. Where are you? I'll find you! I have the power! That's Mr. President, goodbye. That's me, goodbye. Yeah, go in jail. Think about what you've done. Think about what you've done! We were having a nice conversation about Christmas! Okay? Stay on topic. Kohi! Welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, our follower goal! Our follower goal, Vintage! You helped us read our follower goal. 3,200, let's go! And that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. So, aside from shenanigans during Christmas, I also had a lot of time to think and plan out some stuff for the upcoming New Year. And I think for our New Year stream, we'll do something a little special. We'll have a little art that day, I think. We'll do some art. And I wanted to do resolutions with you guys. I wanted to do like a resolution omomori tree as well. So alongside some art, I want to do like an omomori tree. Or a wish tree. Like Tanabana kind of thing. No, get back. Hey, you can't escape. That's right. That's right, your hubris. Stay in there. I wanted to go over resolutions with everyone. I think it would be really nice if me and the Kohi Beans shared our resolutions so then we can keep track of all of the things we can help come true in 2026. We should all have goals. Do you guys have goals in mind? Kohi Beans? I don't need to pay rent. Yes, you do. In real life, you do. In real life, you do. Not up here. I mean, but once you come down from there, I'm gonna make you pay rent. You better not leave. But Kohi Beans, come on, let's go. Keep it. Hey. Kohi Beans. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Are you paying attention to what I'm saying? Did you hear what I said? What did I say? What was the question I just asked you? Do you have the attention span tonight? Are you paying attention? Kohi Bean tachi! Kora! What do you mean I'm still here? You forgot about me? You forgot about me? You forgot about me. I see. I'm not forgettable. My existence is so... Is that forgettable? Oh, I see. Ow! Oh, my Kohi Beans hate me. Oh, they're throwing things at me. They hate me. They wish I would graduate right now. Blech. Live in her head. I heard it's rent free. What do you mean? There's no space. I have such a big head because I have a big brain. I have a big brain up here. That's why there's not even a lick of space. You can't even squeeze in there. There's no space for anything up there because my brain is so big. But exactly, what is our goals for next year? We're gonna talk about our goals. Hold on, let me wipe my face. Who wants to be my napkin really quick? Let me use my hand. Let me grab someone. All right, Starlet. Wipe off this sweat. Okay, goodbye. But yes, I wanted to talk about our goals for next year together. And I think it would be fun if we had a way, maybe I'll make a channel for it in the Discord, but yeah, we can come up with our resolutions, write them together, and then try and make a checklist and try to make some of them come true. I think next year is the year we need to work hard, Kohi Beans. We gotta work hard and make our dreams come true. You can't just sit around expecting other people to make your dreams come true for you. You just need to sit down and do it. You need to reach out with your hand and grab them yourself. You gotta do it. So, I have lots of aspirations for next year. I'm gonna become ambitious. Yeah, exactly. Go beyond. Plus ultra. Yippee. I'm not sure I'll make any resolutions. I never complete them anyways. They don't have to be difficult things. Your resolutions don't even have to be big, huge things. I think it's good to have lofty goals. I think it's good to have goals and dreams in life. Dreams sometimes, in my opinion, I feel like some dreams should remain dreams. Because then that leaves life with lots of mysteries and lots of, like, whimsy to it. But then I think goals specifically are definitely within your power. Goals like managing to go to Afkai, managing to make that phone call, managing to stream at least 4 times a week, all year long. As long as I can help it. And then, you can have bigger dreams. I think bigger dreams, I would like to hit at least 5,000 followers next year on Twitch. I want to reach YouTube partner. That is my dream. Twitch partner has been so difficult because of the viewership thing. And of course, the viewership, our lurkers don't count anymore. So our numbers are dwindling. Twitch numbers are dwindling because of the lurker nerf. So I'm gonna work hard and make really good videos on YouTube so we can at least have YouTube partner. That is my dream. We're already close because to do YouTube partner, you have to have at least 500 followers, which we reached. We have, I think we almost have 650. I think we have 650 on YouTube right now. The cover blew up. Congrats on the cover. Also, hello, Crystal. Welcome in, Kohi. Our YouTube cover of Spoken For reached, currently right now, is over 23,000 views. Yippee! Oh my god, I'm like scared. I think maybe I hit like the Christmas algorithm or something. Like some freak miracle happened, and I think my video hit the algorithm because I uploaded it on Christmas Eve. But I think whatever happened, because it was pretty low. It was like 100, and then it was like 600 or something, and then I saw it at like 5,000. No, I saw it at 7,000, like 7,000.5 overnight, and I was like, oh my god. It was like 2 days in, and we had like 7,500, and then by day 3 on Christmas / like the 26th, we had reached over 20,000, and now it's at 23,000. So it really blew up, and I'm really, really grateful to everyone that has been rewatching it, that's been streaming it, that's been sharing it to all of their friends and helping me spread it around. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, because of that, we gained like almost 200 new subscribers. So that's really exciting. So yeah, we've already reached the follower requirement, which is over 500. I upload at least 3 videos a month, and they include shorts. So videos and shorts need to be uploaded within a 90-day period, which I can do. That's doable. So now we just need 3,000 watch hours, and we have 15 of those hours. The problem with that is I don't have long videos on my channel. So the watch time is actually pretty okay for the amount of content that I have. I only have like 11 videos on my channel, including shorts. So I just need to work hard and make some really good videos. I'm gonna make some really good edited content. I've got some plans. I might do some animations as well. And of course, I will be doing more fandom content. Don't you worry. Those Uma fandoms are coming. Hold your horses. Most literally, hold the horses. So yeah, I'm gonna work hard to get YouTube partner, for sure. I think it's doable. I can see it. I can see it in the future. It's something that I can grab right now if I keep hold of that momentum. 20k views is good. I know, especially for my account that I haven't been using. Before, my YouTube was just to lurk and to make playlists for Twitch. And I uploaded some shorts here and there for fun, and I uploaded my lore video. But I haven't done YouTube in so long. When I was small, I had a YouTube video. I had a YouTube channel, but it got nuked, as you guys know the story. I was afraid of getting arrested for copyright, even though I could have counterclaimed it easily. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've tried YouTube, and I think now that I've had a long time to recover from my wounds of losing my first YouTube channel a long time ago, it's time! It's Kohi's time! How long am I gonna be in jail? The more you talk about it, the more you're gonna stay up there. The less you pay attention on stream and go off topic, the more you stay up there. Alright, there's a star. Grab that star. Grab that star. Go on, get it. Get it. Get it. Gotta start jumping for it. Jump for the star. Oh my god, Ambed. Oh my god. That was so masterful. Damn. Damn, Ambed. When I was small, yet you are still small. I was even smaller than this, believe it or not. And I was even smaller than this. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Hello, this is Kwachi. The wife has been reading a lot of gothic romance horrors recently, so I asked her, why does Dracula always bite people in the neck? She told me it's because he's a necromancer. It's not because he's a pain in the neck? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm Kohi. I'm a new VTuber. Be nice to me. Don't bully me. My chat is bullying me. They're so mean to me. They hate me. They don't listen to what I say. All they like to do is commit violence and atrocities live on stream. I cannot go Ant-Man size. No, I cannot. I actually can't. I physically cannot. Even with my VTuber model, I can't go that size. Ow! Do you see what I mean? They hate me. They hate me for real. But I make you cookies. Starlet is nice. I could use some more cookies, to be honest. Nuh-uh, yo. Borfis. Hello, welcome. Borfis. I don't hate you. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I feel like most times you don't listen to what I say. Ow! Ow! I don't hate you throws literally another Kohi bean at my head. I see how it is. We bonk you with love, Kohi. Is that how it is? Tsundere relationship? Tsundere? My Kohi beans are tsundere? Tsundere, 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 tsundere. I miss doing karaoke. I miss singing the tsundere theme. That was one of my favorites. My go-tos. Wasabi. It literally says, Borfis redeemed, throw 1 Kohi bean. It literally says it. There is a canonical, hard proof. The receipts are right there. Kohi-sama memes is bombing me? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's up there. Oh, no, sorry. That's Oni Gamer. My bad. I get them mixed up because they both abuse Kohi the most on stream. Kohi, come to Youmacon or Motor City Con in Michigan. I'll make you lots of cookies and sweets. It's funny you mentioned that, Starlet, because I didn't even see Youmacon applications in the past year. I think maybe I might have missed it, but they did not, like, advertise this year at all. I think it's because they had such a rough time last year with a lot of the last minute things that happened. There was a lot of weird planning mishaps that they had, and this year there was like radio silence. I didn't even see emails of the applications for Artist Alley go out or anything, so I missed it. But I would if I remember. I try to apply as many places as I can. And here I was gonna get you homemade cookies my mom made. No, you weren't. Don't lie. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Don't make things up. Don't make things up to guilt trip me. I know you're lying. Come to Australia for no benefit. It's kind of bit over here. They do have Smash down there, don't they? In the Down Under. I want to go see Max Mofo. I want him to open Pokemon cards again. Please, Max Mofo, can you open cards again? Shiny cardboard. Massive legend here. Can you open doors again? Can he slam open doors again? Yes, I was, you bird bastard. Oh, let's see, why would you call me names? I wasn't calling you names, but now you're calling me names. I think you deserve to stay up there the rest of the stream. I don't think you deserve... Kohi Beans, what do you think? Do you think a naughty Kohi Bean like him deserves to come down from there? I think he deserves to be isolated. Away from the rest of the pack. The flock, even. 2026, please. And cute and beefy kangaroos. They are really beefy. That's kind of scary. I don't like how well-defined kangaroos are. And they're rampant, right? In Australia? Like, kangaroos are basically like squirrels. They just show up, right? They're just everywhere. It's like in Florida. They got the gators everywhere. They got the gators in the Walmart parking lot. I think that's fascinating. I think being in different areas where certain wildlife is just really common is so fascinating. Because where I'm from, in the treetops, we got birds, like sparrows. We got robins. We got squirrels. We have rabbits. Sometimes deer. Maybe a fox or two. But the thought of just like waking up one morning and there's a gator in your pool, or going to Walmart, there's a gator just chilling in the parking lot. It's so wild to me. Or just like walking down the street and there's a kangaroo chilling. I think that's so funny. Oh, and the spiders. What is the spider called down there? The wolf spider? Is that what they have, or is it something else? Do we have wolf spiders, or is that just Australia? BBG stands for bird brain girl. I see. What about big brain girl? My head is so big with a big brain inside. Depends on what part of Australia. I see. Huntsman. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Huntsman spider, the big one. It's like as big as my head, right? That's so scary. Are they're venomous? Are they toxic? Are they toxic and venomous, or are they just big? They got all the fucking spiders and I can't handle it. I don't even live there. I don't mind spiders as long as they're not big. Over the summer, did I tell you guys the story of my roommate? My spider roommate that I adopted for a while? Because in the summer, it gets, in the nest over here, in the summer, it gets really stuffy, and a lot of tiny bugs sneak in through the screen window. And usually, I'll get a spider or two that hang out near the window. And this year, I had a real homie of a spider. He was really small. He was like as big as like the nail of my forefinger. I have tiny hands. But he was as big as my nail on my finger. He's a small guy. And he was eating the little flies that would come in. Some of the flies, some of the like mosquitoes and stuff. He tactfully put his web right near the windowsill. Parked it there. Like where my sink is, there's a window. And next to the window is where he put his web, where they would come in and he would grab them. And for a while, Mr. Spider-Man, Mr. Roommate, was doing a really good job. And so what I would do is a lot of little bugs, some ants too, would come in through the door. Under the door, that is. And so I would kill them, and I would just literally drop off the carcasses on his little web, and he would eat them. And he wasn't scared. There's spiders where if you reach over their web, they'll like run and hide, or they'll go under some sort of appliance, right? This spider wasn't scared. He understood. We had a bond going on, Kohi Beans. Kohi Beans, we had friendship. We had friendship for like a month. Actually, like the whole summer. It was started in August, and he went all the way into September. And just, yeah, day after day, he was my little guy. I would check up on him. He was chilling. Sometimes he'd go sleep behind the microwave, then he'd come back out. Yeah, he'd come out as soon as I put a little food there. He'd go, he'd crawl out and go eat it and spin it out. It's really fascinating to watch spiders too. It's so fascinating to see how fast they like wrap up their little prey. And they don't eat them right away sometimes. Sometimes he saved it for later. But unfortunately, it is a spider web, and when they eat, they leave the like dried out eaten corpse underneath the web. Like it falls out of the web after they're done with it. And he was making a mess. Okay, so like after a month, it was getting a little nasty, and it was hard to clean the web without disturbing him, so I usually wouldn't touch it for a little while. But it was getting nasty, and it was getting colder, and I'd have to close the window so there wasn't as many bugs, right? So I didn't kill him. I did not kill him. So I took my little guy. I got a little piece of toilet tissue, and I nudged him onto it, and I put the toilet tissue out near the bushes, out front near my nest in the treetops. I set him free, and I can only hope that he lived an okay life. I hope he's still alive right now. He might not be. We've had harsh weather. I don't know where spiders go during the winter, but I set him free. He got to live rent-free in my nest for like a whole month, and then I set him free. I hate spiders, man. I know they're really good for the environment, but I just can't with them. I don't like killing things. I always release them if I can help it, especially if it's small. I'm not afraid of small spiders at all. Believe it or not, when I used to live with Papa Kohi, I was the designated bug killer, okay? Everyone was scared. My bird relatives were scared of bugs. Papa Kohi didn't like bugs either. He would do it too, but most of the time be like, Kohi, go get it. Kohi, go get the centipede. And I'd have to go smash it. I was the killer. But I do feel bad for them. I've grown much empathy for bugs. Not centipedes or millipedes or mosquitoes. Or flies. Screw the flies. I hate them. Icky, nasty, poopy feet. I don't like dirty bugs. Dirty bugs are bugs with too many legs. They creep me out. But spiders are okay. Like butterflies, moths are okay. Worms are okay. Caterpillars are okay. I like most bugs. I literally did an escort mission. You're so right. No, I would never put him in the sewer. I put him in the bushes where he'd be safe. I thought the bushes was the best spot because if I just put him out in the grass or something, he'd get eaten by something. Probably by another bird. So I put him inside the bushes. The bushes. Cute and adorable sparrow is a killer. No, it's normal for birds to eat bugs. It's normal for birds to deal with bugs. That's a normal thing. Grown empathy, yet is one of the birds who eats bugs. Okay, I haven't eaten a bug in a long time. I don't eat bugs anymore. I have a human palate now. I have a refined, mature taste. I'll have you know. They come in slithering in my house? They don't mean to. They want a house too. It's hard living outside. Okay, you have to think about how the bugs see it. If you were a little spider, if you were a little guy, vulnerable, your only good asset is that you are impervious to most attacks from other small creatures. But also, you can literally just be crushed to death because you can just be squished inside of your own exoskeleton. But anyways, imagine you're a little guy, and you can crawl into crevices unknowingly. You don't know where you are. They don't know what it is. They're like, oh, it is safe here. Oh, there is food plentiful. There is crevices that I can hide in. I am safe. It is dry. You have to think of it. Put yourself in their shoes. They would also wear a lot of shoes because they have many legs. Not the tarantula. I don't want to talk about the tarantula nugget. That wasn't even me. That was the donation incentive. That was the charity incentive. You can't even put that on me. I never would have done it. It was bought for me through Throne. The gold is just for bombs and customizing your avatar. Yes, for now it is. There can be more things that I can set the gold to. I have to play around with stream avatars in the future, but for now, it is just for bombs. But in the future, it is also for doing other things. It's also for equipment and stuff that you can have during battle. Not the battle royale, but the boss battle. There's a boss battle mechanic too. I'm fine with spiders as long as they're not venomous or in my room, then they can chill in my house. That's fair enough. For me, here's my rule of cool. If it's a really small spider, I don't care. It's small. I will usually release it or I will let it go. There's nothing it could really do or go that's going to harm me. But the bigger spiders, and this is my rule, okay? If I see it one time and it runs, the next time I see it, it's kind of on sight. Because if I see a really big spider, I kind of don't want to deal with it. I try to release it. Listen, I try to, but if he bolts, if it runs somewhere and hides, I'm just like, you know what? If I keep yourself hidden, go somewhere else. Because if I see you again, it's over. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want you. I've had so many spiders jump out at me in the shower. And I hate that shit. Because they always hide in the shower curtain. My shower curtain has really fun compartments. It's got these little pouches that I can put soap. I can put my soap and my shampoo and my conditioner in, Kohi beans. And they love hiding there. Also, hello, Norbert. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And these freaking spiders, man. They always go hiding inside the shower curtain. They're so nasty. They always go to the bathroom, too. Why do they go in there? Why do they hide in the bathroom all the time? I'll find them in the kitchen. Or I'll find them, like, near the posters. Near my desk. But those damn spiders, whenever I see them the second time, it's always in the bathroom. How's it going? It's going well! We are hanging out. This is post-holiday chat. I'm a brand new streamer. I'm getting used to streaming. We will be gaming I like things like Uma Musume. I like horse girls. I like gacha. I like RPG games. I like indie games. We will be playing games in the future. I have lots of collabs lined up too, Kohi Beans. We're gonna do fun things. Lots of fun things. And more fandubs, of course. Don't worry. We got fandubs galore. But we're just chilling. I kind of want to chill and do just chatting for a little while. Until January hits. And then I'll get serious. And then I'll get serious, I promise. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I have to do illustration and graphic design. I have to plan for IkiCon because we're boothing. Hello, Pace. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Moisture. Maybe that's why they do like it. Crimson Knight has followed. Thank you. Welcome in. Aka no Kishin. Sugoi na. One came out of my... Oh my god, yes. The infamous drain spiders. They go in there, right? Because you won't shower. I mean, I hope you shower often. I hope you shower often. Don't tell me you don't shower for like a week. You need to shower, okay? Take care of yourself. But I do know that they love hiding in there because it's a nice little damp, cold place. And then once you turn the water on, they come crawling back out. They come scrambling back out because they're gonna drown. And then they freak you out because they're coming to your toes. That used to happen to me a lot when I lived with Papa Kohi. The drain spiders. They'd come out of the bathroom sink drain too. Freaked me out. I hate that. I hate it. What do you mean have a good day? You stay in there, Tony. You're not going anywhere. I haven't showered since last year. You're nasty. Where are you, Borfus? Borfus, where are you? I'm putting you in jail too. Stinky crimes. There you go. Now you can stink it up there with your friend, with your buddy. Kohi, do you have any hobbies aside from games and drawing or picked up a new skill? I've been scrapbooking lately. I like to read manga. That's also something I like to do in my free time. I love to read manga. I used to do a lot of writing. Not anymore, though. I'll have to pick up writing when I do scripts for YouTube. Inevitably. But yeah, I like to read manga. That's my pastime. I'm just so busy. I'm just really busy, Starlet. So it's just like, okay, here's a day in the life of Kohi. So, you know, I wake up, I eat, I try to cook. Also, thank you for the follow, Pace. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I start my day. I get a coffee. I get some food. I sit down. I look through my emails, I look through my notifications, I check up with clients, I update clients if I have to, and then I open up Paint Tool Sai and I will be drawing for at least like 6 to 10 hours a day. That's all I do is I'll just be drawing either for commissions or merch design or updating social media, or you know, sometimes I'm also drawing these days for stream and for me. Like how I drew and illustrated my entire Spoken For cover. Or how I made my entire background that you see here. This was all Kohi's graphic design that you see. And the emotes, because I also did the emotes. So yeah, if I'm not drawing, then I take a break to eat and play Star Rail or play Uma Musume. Or I watch a video or some anime. But otherwise, then I go to sleep. I might read a fanfic or read some manga. And I go to bed. That's it. That's my days. If I had more free time, though, Starlet, I think if I could... Ow! Why are you hitting me? I can't believe tits aren't enabled. It's true. It's true. Do you want to see them? Look at them. Someone redeem. Someone redeem. Hurry. Someone redeem. Someone redeem. Someone redeem. There we go. Yeah, there it is. That is the tits. The Twitch integrated throwing system. I'm not compensating for anything. I'm not compensating for anything. I'm happy the way I am. I'm happy being flat. Flat is justice. Flat is justice. You can hold me closer to your heart. That's me. Also, Umi Bro and Aki, 5-stream streak. Let's go. I've only streamed 5 times, so you guys are doing amazing. Not a single missed stream. Sasuga na. Kohi bin tachi. Eraiko. Edaiko, Edaiko. Yeah, I think if I had free time, I don't know. I like window shopping. I like looking around. I like taking walks. I like taking walks and listening to music. I like eating food. I like trying new drinks. I like people watching. I like animal watching. I'm pretty chill. I don't need a fast-paced life. I really don't. I get kind of stressed out with a fast-paced life, with having too much to do. If I could, I would live a more simpler life for sure. Go to the bookstore, browse the books, sit down, have a coffee, read a book. I like to draw in my sketchbook too. I guess like drawing is my hobby. That's the problem. Drawing is not only my job, but it's also my hobby. It's what I like to do the most. So luckily, thank God drawing is the thing I love to do the most because I can continue to do it. But I do get tired. And not like the burnt out kind of tired, like actually physically tired from drawing. My brain has been tired. I think I'm also exhausted from all the social interaction I had to do. All the social interaction I had to do during Christmas with the normies. It was too much on me, man. It was too much on my psyche. I'm exhausted. To put out the facade of being normal and not talking about stuff like games or anime or manga or happenings online. It's too hard. I don't consume politics that much. I don't watch sports or look at the stock market. I was about to reach a streak, but work. It's okay, Lazy Hibiscus. You could do another streak. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. After being suffocated by boobs before, I'm inclined to agree about the quality of flat. It's so true. Also, Borfus, what are you talking about? Borfus, are you showing off? Are you showing off? Also, what happened to Oni? Where did Oni Gamer go? Did he disappear? Where did he go? That's Wolf Howl. That's Starlet. That's me. That's Aki. Emily. Memes. He AFK'd. He AFK'd his body! Oni AFK'd! So his body disappeared! Oni exploded. He escaped jail. By leaving the server, he escaped the Matrix. I like your model, even if it's flat. Thank you! There's so much to enjoy. My model artist, Choco VT, and my rig parent, my VTuber rigger, they also did a fantastic job. Look at me. Look at me. I have so much to offer. I've got lots of personality. I do. Dark, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I opened something by accident. Close that. Yeah, there's so much here. There's so much here to enjoy. There's so much here to enjoy. Hold up. Why is my setup is so weird now? Especially because I have TTS on. A little to the left. There it is. Okay. There's so much to enjoy. Look, I got a jacket. I got a cozy jacket because it gets cold. It's cold right now. It's winter time in the treetops. I know it's hot some places. I know like in Texas it's hot. Down near the equator it's hot. Some other places is hot. But it's cold up here. It's cold up in the treetops. So I have my hoodie. I love dragons. This is an homage to my favorite character, Don Hung from Star Rail. But I also just like the aesthetic. I like teal. I can put a hoodie on. I got my nubbies. My nubbies up there. Yeah. So cute. I would buy it if it was real. That's a goal. That's a goal right there, Starlet. Our goal one day is to try and get this jacket made real. It's gonna cost a lot of money. That's the only problem. I have a lot of experience with making merch, as you guys know, since I am the mascot of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. Exclamation point merch, because we do have the Kohi 2.0 standee over there. But yeah. It would just be a logistical nightmare because expensive, because it's a custom made item that I'd have to get sewn and made a sample of first, and then also just clothing Sweaters are really heavy. The heavier the item, the more it's gonna cost in terms of shipping and everything too. And then there's tariffs and everything. But that's what dreams are for. Dreams are to have so you can daydream about it. So you can hopefully manifest somewhere along the road. A miracle could happen. Maybe someone will help me make the Kohi cozy hoodie a possibility. Let me drink. I'm thirsty. I gotta drink. Let me drink some water. I have water today. Unfortunately, I drank all my coffee. If it was up to me, I'd have another cup. But I didn't make one before stream. Okay. We're hydrated. Kohi seems like she'd be super fun to do the Simba carry. Carry me! Carry me! Yes, carry me in your big strong arms. When are you having the hoodie as merch? I know, Hibiscus and Starlit, I know. Would be at least $200 for a good quality heavy hoodie. It's so true. That is the thing, right? Because I feel like if I get it custom made and everything, even just getting it made would definitely be upwards of $50. And that's just to make it, right? And then if you want to try and make some money off, I feel bad. I always try to price my merch, especially if it's Kohi merch. The thing with Kohi merch, as opposed to merch that I make for companies, right? Is that I want to make Kohi merch affordable for my Kohi beans because it's mostly a personal project. And just that I want it to be as affordable as possible for you guys to have Kohi on your desk. And it's already kind of an honor for anyone to want something original. It's really hard to make original merch in terms of OCs or VTuber designs, I think. Because of course, like if it's a corporate VTuber, you already have that sort of branding power behind it. But if you're an indie VTuber, it's really hard. So sometimes it's like, well, if the concept that this is original already doesn't sell you on it, then the character design has to be strong enough. And I know Kohi's not everyone's favorite design. I'm lacking. I'm lacking in areas that people would usually want for their merch to put on their desk or their mouse pads, right? But I already find it very, very flattering that people want anything that is Kohi related. So I also, like I said, I want to keep it within an affordable, reasonable range, which is why, you know, birthday merch was only like $5, $10 because it was just a print that I drew myself. And the standee with the free wallpaper by Deco, I also have to price it accordingly because it's a little expensive. I did also choose to print it on the color holographic acrylic, and it looks so good, by the way. I saw the sample of it and it looks so good. It looks so pretty. I'm really excited for everyone to get those in their hands and to sell them at the convention because I'll be at IkiCon. I'll be at IkiCon in Texas, January 9th through 11th. And yeah, the standee turned out really good. Like I said, it's a little pricier because it's a little big. It's 7 inches and it is on colored acrylic, so it is $20. And that's just, you know, to help logistically keep the merch fund going. But I tried to price it as cheaply as I could for you guys. Hello, Nick the Miss. Welcome in. Welcome in. Elon should help. Elon Musk, if you could do anything for me, can you promote the Kohi standee? That's the least you could do for me for messing up the Twitter algorithm. It's the least you could do. Also remove the AI button. It's annoying. You're annoying. There's nothing good that would come of this. What are you thinking? He's not even thinking. He's not an ideas guy. He just does stuff out of impulse, like a fool. That tail alone, at least $75. Okay, I do think, unfortunately, if we get the hoodie made, the tail has to go. The tail would have to go, okay? We have to kind of compromise these things. So the tail would go. But the hoodie, I feel like even the pockets, I don't think the pockets could be 3D. They'd have to be flat. The Renhung art you made, I would like a standee of that. Which one? The chibi one that I made? I can think about it. The only thing that I usually do personally is that I don't really print holiday merch because people don't really want holiday themed merch outside the season. And plus Kohi Bean Shop strictly has cafe themed things. When I live alone one day, I'll definitely get merch of all the VTubers I like. Why does it have to be alone? Why can't it be now? The time is now, because for all you can know, Borfus, VTubers are fleeting. They're fleeting like the leaves of autumn. Your favorite VTuber today could be gone tomorrow, for one reason or another. Gotta live in the moment. VTubers are very in the moment. Imagine having Kohi Cafe advertising poster though. That'd be so adorable. What do you mean? What kind of poster? Like that one? What kind of poster? But the tailless personality, I know, but it would be so hard to make as a physical cloth item attached to the jacket. Because causing problems with broomies is a pain in the ass. Why is it a problem with broomies? Put it on your desk. It doesn't matter. You could put on your desk. You could get a binder. You could get a print binder and put prints in there. You could buy the acrylic and then put it in a desk and save it to display later. Excuses, Borfus. Excuses. You gotta be a doing man. You gotta do things. You gotta be assertive with an A. That's valid. I saw a fan-made Hololive hoodie with the ears and shit, and it's like $140. Oh my god. It's so expensive. I just feel bad. I personally, like me as a fan, like it's not easy to drop $140 out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like just me also as a VTuber fan, it's like, oh god. Sometimes it's a lot. Like even coughing up like $50 for a merch bundle or a small plushie, it's a lot sometimes. I don't make a lot of money. $50 is my phone bill or my Wi-Fi bill. You know what I mean? That's a week of groceries for Kohi because I don't eat a lot. But like $50 is a week of groceries for Kohi. So sometimes like Pippa plush, PP plush, or food this week. That's how it is. Like an actual advertisement for an actual cafe, but it was a Kohi cafe instead. Oh, it would be really cool to actually do a collab, like cup sleeve or a collab with some sort of place that would let me host like a one-day event. If I could find some place that would like to collab a Kohi Bean Shop cafe and I could set up little decals and a little merch booth or something, that would be so fun. Tim Hortons, Starbucks, hit me up. We can have the Kohi collab. They'll love it. They'll sell out. Look at those bear cups. They sold out. Those bear cups sold out literally before it even opened. We can do the Kohi merch set. They'll love it. I'm sure the public will love it. They'll love the Kohi beans as merch, for sure. Lol, same. I just irresponsible with my money. As a VTuber, I can't be irresponsible. If I'm not responsible with my money, then the streams will go down. No Wi-Fi means no stream. No electricity means no stream. I need the money. Wait, that's cheap? My phone is $170 a month? That's a lot. What do you use? What's your provider? I use T-Mobile. Kohi uses a T-Mobile. But T-Mobile is also notoriously bad because there's not a lot of towers for T-Mobile. But you know, it gets the job done. It gets it done. It is cheaper, like I said. I'm trying to make it work. I don't use my phone a lot, to be honest. If I don't have to use my phone, I try not to. Oh my god, Mr. Paul Beast! Thank you for the follow. Are you related to a certain other Mr. Beast? Are you the long-lost brother that was separated and he's the evil twin that stole your family's heirloom and riches? I hope you get your revenge soon. I'm also on T-Mobile. Clockwork! Clockwork, what are they charging you for? Because just the phone, my phone plan is just $50. And then like my Wi-Fi, my T-Mobile 5G tower that I pay for is also another $50. So basically I pay like $100 altogether. But separately, they're only $50 each. What are you doing? I'm the broke twin! No, Mr. Paul! Mr. Paul, I'm so sorry. You have Kohi's condolences. I'm gonna come closer. Let me come closer. Let me see you. Let me see you guys. I like being closer. Do you like me being closer or far away? Kohi Beans, you like me closer or far away? I like being closer to you guys. I like being closer. Good old 5G networking. True! True! Also, mwah, thank you for the mwah. Vanguarder, thank you. Closer, close. Ah, the Kohi Beans like me close. They like me closer. I use Total Wireless. It's $40 a month. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should look into. It's such a hassle to change providers, though, right? You know how? What's his name? Mr. Detective Pikachu guy, Mr. Deadpool guy. He has his own. He has his own phone plans, and they usually look kind of cheap. Does anyone use his? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? I always see ads for him. Yeah, Mint Mobile. Thank you, Starlet. Mint Mobile. Does anyone use Mint Mobile? Is it good? Is there anyone that actually uses Mint Mobile, or is it like a meme? Because the prices kind of seem too good to be true. Closer, does that mean you can pin me to your head? No. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Where are you, memes? Where are you? It's so hard to find you. You all kind of look the same. There's gonna be bro. Aki. There you are. Like how you literally outed yourself. Come here. Pin. Oops. The pin of shame! And then you will fall with Borphus into the jail. You will fall into the jail and join Borphus and keep him company in the stinky box. I'm also an expert certified underground inhabitant. So you live underground? Mr. Paul Beast, have you ever played Tulip? Did you ever play Tulip for the PS2? Are you like the underground citizens that live underground and they're like cryptids and it's really scary? They play the really scary music and it's like a guy that's just like a head with feet. Or a lady with a really big head. Mr. Paul Beast, he's the one that lives underground, and then Mr. Beast lives above ground. It makes sense. Life is just Tulip. It's true. Hit game, hit PS2 game, Tulip. My cousin uses it. He says it's okay. I see. Maybe I have to do more research. It would be nice to find cheaper alternatives. It would be nice. I think it would be nicer to also learn to reinvest my money. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Kohi Beans, do you know what you're doing in life? Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing in life. I'm like, okay, I have a bank. I put money in the bank. I have a PayPal. My PayPal is connected to my bank, and it puts the money in my bank. I have to pay taxes, so I do that. I pay my bills, so I do that. But then there's like people that are like, do you have any investments? Did you put anything into the stock market? Have you bought out an entire house and become a landlord and rent it out to make extra passive income? I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, is that normal? Is that what normal people do? I thought it was already enough to at least not be in debt. I feel like I don't know anything. What couldn't I? Like, do you ever think about the garbage men? Like, how do you become a garbage man? Kohi Beans, what do you do? How do you apply to become a garbage man? Is there garbage men school? Or do garbage men just spawn? Or is it like, is that also nepotism? Like you're from a family line of garbage men and you become garbage men. Like, I don't know. Kohi, that's a phone bill, a couple of add-ons, and a payment for my phone. I'm a sucker. I keep upgrading every couple years. Okay. See, I don't have like an expensive phone either. I have a third-party phone. A cheap one. What is it? Motorola. I have a Motorola. And it's already like 3 years old at this point. It's getting really slow. It's chugging. I hate that. Because like the phone itself I've taken such good care of it. It's in such nice condition. But just the phone itself is running naturally out of memory. And so I'm gonna have to just buy a new one. Like in a year or two. Because it's just chugging too much. It's a pain in my butt. Adulting is hard. The fuck are taxes? Unfortunately, you should know what taxes are as an adult. That's the one thing you don't want to cross is the IRS. You don't want the IRS as your enemy. That is the one thing you don't want in this world. Stocks are good though, I know. If I could go back in time, I'd put my stocks into Apple or something. And then I could be rich. Rich easy. I just want to say I appreciate you so much, Kohi. You always make my day with your streams, and I always have such a good time here. I may not always be chatting, but I'm always grateful for your streams. It's been so wonderful getting to know you in the community. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being here. I can't wait to see where the new year takes you. Aw, thank you, thank you. That means a lot to me. Like I said, you guys were the reason why I came back to begin with. I still struggle with doing things for myself. I'm just not the type of person that can exist with personal desires. Even with my work, I also love working for other people. I love making their visions come true, whether that be, you know, designing Sayu's 3.0 model or working for Face Connect and, you know, illustrating and animating their music videos or making their merchandise for special occasions. Yeah, like, I feel more fulfilled when I get to bring other people's creations to life, just because I can first-handedly see the joy that my work can bring people. And so when I draw for myself, it's usually mostly like a comforting thing, but not so much do I feel fulfillment over making stuff just for me. It would be cool to make, like, you know, an original animation with original characters or make an original comic someday, but those aren't really like big personal dreams I have. Like, I don't think I would get any more fulfillment from something like that than I would also making stuff for other people. And because you guys were waiting for me and were cheering for me and have supported me so wholeheartedly, I wanted to come back for you guys. I wanted to come back for you guys, and I want to make you proud, and I want to try hard. It's hard to be a VTuber, and it's hard to stand out, and it's hard to make it in this type of atmosphere where it's kind of competitive and overly saturated. But I'll try. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna give it my best effort. You become a garbage man, you gotta do 10 years of experience for a beginner role. But what do? A garbage man internship? Do you take out the trash first for grandma before you take out the trash for other people? I'm not employed, so no IRS to cross. Ah, that is the loophole. If I could tell my younger self something, it'd be Bitcoin is not a meme. Buy in, true. Buy Dogecoin. Did you stop streaming for a bit? I just found you today. No, I am new. I'm a new streamer. I'm a completely new streamer. I've never streamed before. This is my 5th stream ever. But you know. Just like an anime, this is season 2. Okay, in all seriousness, this is season 2. My 1.0 era ended very unceremoniously. I had a very tragic but uneventful end for my 1.0 era. So the 2.0 era just started. I came back December 19th. And this is my 5th stream. I took a bit of a break for the holiday, but I was streaming almost every day. We did my debut. We chatted. I released my merch. We did my cover song release. I had my first cover on YouTube, ! YouTube, to go watch Kohi's cover of Spoken For, the Kasane Teto song. It recently hit 23,000 views, which is crazy because I haven't been using my YouTube, so that was really nice. It was a nice gift over Christmas, to be honest. Yeah, and then I was in Obake Palms, big, large Christmas concert, over 400 VTubers, including myself, sang in it. And yeah, now, so I'm just coming back from the holiday to catch up with everyone. And I'm going to be preparing to go to IkiCon. But I'm going to have a New Year's stream. I don't know if I should stream New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I'm going to pick one or the other. Maybe I'll do New Year's Eve so we can count down together. I think that would be really fun. And yeah, I have some plans for a New Year's stream. So in the meantime, we're going to have some just chatting streams. And then we'll have a New Year's stream. And then we're going to have gaming. We'll have gaming. We'll have fan dubs, Uma Musume fan dubs coming, and we will do collabs with everyone. Yeah, I want to reach out and do fun things and make more memories with everyone. Because VTubing is fleeting. I don't, as sad it is to say, one day I too will be gone. And that won't be because I don't want it to be because of something sad. I want it to be because I've done everything that I wanted to, and maybe I just have to move on to other pastures, or, you know, maybe I just get tired. Maybe I just get a little too tired. But I don't want my ending to be sad. I don't want it to be like 1.0 era. I want to go out with a bang at least. You're gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. I hope not. That better not be in my stars. Domain expansion. Hypnosis. No, you can't use domain expansion. This is my domain, Apojas. This is my domain. You're already inside my domain. You can't use your domain. I get the first attack, and my attack is always sure to hit. Where are you? Where are you? I can find you. You've now entered my domain, and I can put you... I can put you in there. You came in... No, where is he? No! He doesn't have a body yet! There's no body. Oh, well, new manifest. Message again. Message yourself again. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Every evil. I hope I'm not gonna die, to be honest. I hope not. Also, I think that's not up to me, unfortunately. When it's my time, it's my time. But I definitely don't plan on dying. Don't worry, Kohi Beans. You know who I might be Minhera, Kohi Beans, but I don't have any plans of dying yet. At least not within the next month or so. There's evil. I still don't see... I don't see. Where? Doko. Where are you? Ow! There you are. Okay, there you are. The pin of shame. First, the pin of shame. And then you fall into the jail with stinky memes. With stinky memes. Because memes hasn't showered in like a month. So you get to have that. You get to enjoy that up there. Sorry, your stars were bad. That's so messed up. Why would you say that? Don't manifest death for Kohi. I can't believe that the Kohi beans really do hate me, man. You guys really do hate me. I smell fluorescent. I don't know if that's a good smell or not. I don't know if that's a good smell. I love you, Kohi. Thank you. I love you guys too. Mwah! I love you guys. If no one's told you that they love you, I love you. I think it's important to tell the people around you that you love them, for sure. So close, I can smell you. And I smell good. I smell good, unlike your contemporary. I smell amazing. I smell like coffee and warmth. And coconut, because my shampoo is coconut right now. Okay, listen, I go to the dollar store sometimes. Don't judge. The dollar store has good things. And they had the same shampoo. I think it's probably leftover shampoo or something, but they had the same shampoo that my local like hairdresser uses. And it's that nice like coconutty one. It's so nice because it smells so good. So I found it and I bought it. And so I smell like coconut and coffee. Because I am Kohi, after all. I'm not stinky! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'll find you. I'll find you. You also get the pin of shame. Don't fucking say that to me. Don't say that to me. Pardon my French, but don't fucking say that to me ever again. Don't say that to me ever again. Do you understand me? This is my domain. You can't just say what you want. Okay? Okay. Okay? What do you mean you're not tough? Do you know who you're talking to? I'll go back in time. I'll go back in time and make sure your mother never meets your father. And then you'll never be born. And then I will be her new husband. I'll make sure you were never born in a past life. That's what someone stinky would say. It's not true. That's what an intellectual would say. You gotta be quick-witted. You gotta come up with better comebacks than that. I'm not your typical VTuber. That's right. I'm advanced. You know how in SpongeBob, when they get stuck? What is it called? When they go to that other place where it's really dark. It's like the not Bikini Bottom. And then SpongeBob's like, this isn't darkness. This is advanced darkness. Yeah, Rock Bottom. They went to Rock Bottom. Thank you, Starlet. You got me. Oh my god, Starlet. Your brain is also so big. You are also an intellectual. But yeah, they go to Rock Bottom. And then SpongeBob's like, this isn't darkness. This is advanced darkness. That's me. This isn't a VTuber. This is an advanced VTuber. That's me. This might be my 5th stream ever, but I'm prepared. I'm well trained. I think it helps that I am a sparrow. Sparrow are naturally aggressive creatures. I have much aggression. In my soul! I'm always angry! That's my favorite quote from the Avengers. Number 1. I'm always angry. Kohi has to be stinky. It's not true. Oh my god, we just have to purge them. You know what we have to do? We just have to make sure that they're purged, okay? We just have to redo. We have to redo the Kohi beans. We just have to redo them. That's just what we have to do. We have to redo all the Kohi beans. We have to redo them. We just have to redo them. We have to have a cleansing. We have to redo all the Kohi beans. There we go. We have to redo them. May their souls be recleansed. May their souls come back more pure. We shall recycle them and turn them into something more useful. Hello, Lucifer. Welcome back, Honkahi. Oh, well, Shin is still there. We can do this. All right, Shin, you want a little more? I don't think you've had enough yet. Stop. There we go. Alright, here we are. Where'd he go? Oh my god, I actually killed him. He actually died. Shin! Okay, he came back. He reincarnated. Already put him back. I know, Risco! That's not Shin. Risco, no. I'll find you. You can't hide behind your brother and I will find you. I'll find you. Agi, get out of here. There you are, Shin. Get back in your box. You haven't had enough yet. More. More! More! Oh, I love it. I love it! Oh, actually, do you guys want some stars? Do you want some good boy stars? Do we want some stars as a gift? Let's do a little trivia. Some Kohi trivia. Are you ready? I'll give you some stars so you can use bombs. So you can use more bombs. And you can also get equipment later with that gold of yours. Okay, Kohi beans. From earlier this stream, so unfortunately, those that have been here for the past 40 minutes or so will have an advantage. But maybe you can get lucky. But who here knows what Kohi's favorite Pokemon is? What was my favorite Pokemon that I mentioned? What was my favorite Pokemon? For 1 star. Which one was it? We're gonna increase this. We're gonna go up to 10 stars. Steelix. Very good. You got it. There's 1 star. Okay. Now this one is gonna be fair for everyone. So number 2. What is my second most favorite Pokemon? So your hint here is that, so it's not Steelix, but it's a steel type. It is a steel type, and if you know me and what creature, what animal I am, it might help you. No, it's not Scizor. I do like Scizor though. Not Skarmory. You're close though. Not Skarmory, but what's my number 2 favorite Pokemon? You can do it. It's a really, really cool Pokemon. I love all 3. Yes, Corviknight, you got it, Kira. That's for 2 stars. Yippee! Very good. I love the Corviknight line. I managed to get a shiny Rookie D in my Sword and Shield. I love it. So cute. And I also have a big Gigantamax Corviknight at like max Gigantamax level 2. It's so cool. Alright. Looking at my aesthetics, what is my favorite mythical creature? For 3 stars. What's my favorite mythical creature? Go, Kohi beans. Dragon! That's right! Dragon. 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 Alright, another one. Another one for 4 stars! For 4 stars. Are we ready? Are we ready? Is Kohi afraid of spiders? Yes or no? The first person that answers wrong, no stars. Oh, you answered right. You answered right. Very good. It is yes. I am not afraid of spiders. For 4 stars. Very good. Yeah, only the big ones. But I am not afraid of spiders. Very good. You're paying attention. Oh my god, Chad. Okay, 5 stars. Here we go. We gotta ramp up the difficulty a little bit. We have to ramp up the difficulty. Okay. What is... Okay, gotta pay attention. What is my favorite manga series? Now, see, this is getting harder. This one's getting harder. What's my favorite manga series of all time as of right now? Oh my god, Aki! Oh my god, Aki with the answers. I feel like Mods shouldn't answer. Mods, you have to let the regular Kohi Beans answer. But I'll give it to you. So this one was for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta go on to 6 stars. 6 stars. Okay. Okay. Now, what is my favorite anime? What's my favorite anime of all time currently? That I don't shut up about. What's my favorite anime that I don't stop talking about, that I keep recommending? Yes! It's Chainsaw Man. Very good. You're paying attention. This is 6 stars. Go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Oh my god, you really launched yourselves. I love when you guys launch yourselves. It's so funny. It's so cute. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we gotta ramp it up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me think. Let me think here. Who remembers my birthday? Who remembers Kohi's birthday? So this was a debut question. What is Kohi's birthday? Nope. It's not 235. There you go. 5/23. It's May 23rd. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. What's my favorite Western cartoon? This one could be hard or easy depending on if you were paying attention during debut as well. And also if you've been paying attention to me. No, it's not Bernie's. Oh, you remembered it from Bernie's. Very good. Yes, me and Bernice from Zenless Zone Zero have the same birthday. We're birthday twinnies. I finally have a birthday twin. And it's one of my favorite characters. But what is my favorite Western cartoon right now? Kohi recently got into a really funny, silly, no, it's not Avatar. Memes, I gotta put you in jail. put memes in jail for that answer. I've never mentioned Avatar once in my life. The Blue People? What do you mean? I don't watch the Blue People movie. Come on, Kohi Beans. Your hint is that one of my emotes is based off of this Western cartoon that I really enjoy. Oh, Airbender? Okay, you are forgiven. I thought you meant the Blue People, but you are forgiven. It's not Family Guy! No! PETA? PETA? No, it's not Family Guy. Chowder? Nope. That's an old one. That's actually kind of a good answer. That's a nice niche answer. I like that. Yeah, Z. Smiling Friends, you got it! Yeah! There's the emo right there, Z. Thank you. It is Smiling Friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. Very good. That was a hard one. It's Pim. Yeah. Hooray. Hooray. But I really like Smiling Friends. I think I never actually talked about it because I kept getting distracted. But yes, I really got into Smiling Friends during my hiatus. I watched all... I initially watched season 1, and then I, forgot about it. And then I caught up with season 2, and then season 3 recently came out. And I feel like the seasons have been getting like better and better in terms of the animation quality, and the jokes sometimes are really funny. That one meme has been going around about it lately. The Pim, we are so fucked. No, Alan, it's Alan, sorry. It's when the boss grabs Alan and he's like, Alan, can I see you for a second? Alan, we are so fucked. So funny. I also like Lep because he doesn't speak normally. He's just a little guy. He's a little creature. Very cute. Very cute though. I do like Pim. He's very wholesome. I feel bad whenever Pim has a hard time because like he just wants what's best for everyone. He's such a good guy. But yeah. Yeah, he just plays on his iPad. Glep is just a little iPad creature. But I recommend it. It's really funny. I like it a lot. It has like, how should I put it? It has a lot of internet relevant humor. There's so many Easter eggs too. There's like the Burger King foot lettuce meme. There's a Chris Chan meme in there. There's lots of like Oni Games memes in there too. It's fun. It's fun to see like Smiling Friends be an homage to animators and memes on YouTube and from Newgrounds. It's really fun. It's nice to see it. It's almost like a love letter to the Newgrounds creators and some of the YouTube animators. It's really nice. I like it. I think that's why I'm more endeared towards it because like wow, these guys just did flash animations on Newgrounds and did silly like animation parodies on YouTube. And now they made their own show. That's amazing. I think that's the sign of hard work finally paying off. And he's over 1,600 years old. It's true. Okay, that's also a spoiler, Z. Z, that's a spoiler for season 3. I think that was the final episode of season 3, right? It ended, sadly. Have Kohi seen Amazing Digital Circus? I have watched it because Sai reacts to it. So I usually watched it when Sai reacted to the episodes. And I will admit, it got more interesting. It got more interesting the farther the episodes have gone on. Because like the first like 2-ish, I wasn't completely sold. I was kind of like, it's a little too fast-paced for me. It's a little too zoomer. But when the plot starts kicking in with the existential dread and crisis, I like it. I do enjoy it. I liked it a lot. It was good. It's okay. I'm pretty sure none of the Kohi beans are watching Smiling Friends. They don't even... Okay, press 1 if you watch Smiling Friends. Press 1 if you actually have watched it at all. In any capacity, like a clip or an episode. Press 1. Oh wow, okay. That was more than I was expecting. Never even heard of it? I guess so. I guess, what would you consider it? What would you have to be to run into Smiling Friends? I mean, like I said, a lot of the clips have become memes and sound bites on like Instagram Reels and TikTok, even on Twitter too. I guess maybe you'd have to just be more on Twitter side. I just follow a lot of animators on YouTube, so I've just been following Zach for a long time. Adult animations too. Yeah, I guess like animation in general. I do follow a lot of animation stuff on YouTube especially. I like keeping up with the creators I've been following for years. It ends after season 3. I mean, it's not over Z, but like season 3 ended. I hope we get more seasons. Sometimes that's not up to the creators. That's up to Adult Swim at this point. The Christmas special, yeah. Okay, that's more ones than I thought. Okay, Kohi beans are cultured. The Kohi beans are cultured. Very nice. That's good to know. I'm happy. My Kohi beans know things that I know. Oh, okay. So we're on stars. Okay. We gotta get back to it. We're on 8, right? Yes. 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, for 8 stars? I gotta challenge you guys a little bit. Okay. During my debut. No, actually, it wasn't my debut. During my my character design concept stream, where I talked about the design process behind Kohi, what is the character that Kohi is most designed after? And it's not this hoodie. We're not talking about the Don Hung reference here. But what is the one character that Kohi referenced? That Kohi being shop referenced for me. And you have to spell it correctly. You got it! Yes, it's Sandalphon. Very good. Oh my gosh, you guys are becoming so knowledgeable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Sandalphon. Speaking of Sandalphon, Grand Blue Fantasy, the original game, is gonna be ported to Steam with mixed reviews, and I'm more on the negative side because they're okay. So this is like a 13-year-old game at this point. Okay, maybe not 13, but Grand Blue Fantasy is really old at this point. It's been here for over a decade, and it was initially a web browser game. Gotcha. And then you could also play it on mobile later. But I've had my account since 2019. A little before that. Yeah, in 2019. I had it before 2019. So I've had my account for 6 years. And you can't, for this English global version on Steam only, you can't transfer your account from the browser version. Because the browser version has a perfectly functioning English translation that they update. There's even like a pseudo-official Grand Blue English Twitter account that's been running for years as well that keeps up with everything. And recently, whenever they release a new boss in Grand Blue Fantasy, because it's kind of like a boss rush type deal, kind of like Final Fantasy XIV, think about going into raids. There's raids in Grand Blue Fantasy as well. So when they release a new raid, it's usually a race to see who can complete it the fastest. And you have guilds, aka, what are they called again? I think they're just called guilds. Are they called guilds? Airships? Well, you have your own little team that you can make with other players. So the fastest clear was from an English team, an English guild on Grand Blue Fantasy recently. But the JP side, because they usually like to give rewards, physical rewards, to the first placers, because they were English from the West, the JP devs were like, they're not Japanese, they're not in the JP server, and we can't send them physical gifts, or we don't want to send them physical gifts, so we're gonna just say that they're a referential clear. We're gonna give the prize to the second place instead, who are our Japanese team. And so people are really pissed. Yeah, they're guilds. Thank you, Leche. So yeah, so the recent boss that came out, there was a big controversy, which I think they're wrong for this. I think the English players deserve to at least be recognized as the #1 team. And even if they can't get the prizes, they should still be recognized as such because they worked hard to figure it out. So I think the devs are in the wrong. But on top of that, with now them trying to separate the English server, I think that's why they're doing a Steam version for Grand Blue Fantasy after all this time. I think they're trying to shove the English server into its own separate thing, but I don't know what they're going to do with that. Grand Blue Fantasy is not a very beginner-friendly game, nor is it a very good game at this point in time, I believe. Like, if you've already been playing it for a long time and you know the mechanics, it's a lot more easier to kind of jump in and get back into the groove. But it's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of RNG-based grinding. So you could grind a boss for days and not get the materials you need to upgrade your weapons for your characters. Because like Star Rail and like Genshin, your characters are mostly cosmetic, right? Like, you can pull your favorite character, they have certain abilities, and that's great. But what matters is their equipment. But in Grand Blue Fantasy, in Grand Blue Fantasy, the equipment is usually the most intensive part, and it's also gacha heavy and gacha reliant sometimes too. So it's a really difficult game. It's really complicated. It's a really big time sink. I don't know what they're gonna do in terms of the release. Like, are they gonna do like a Uma Musume and try to expedite the update versions? Because I think that will be a nightmare, a logistical nightmare. But they also can't release Grand Blue Fantasy all at once up until now and just have players just run and try to rush to the ending either. So I think this is a mess. I think this is a big mess. I don't know what they're thinking. I think they should just wait, save their resources, and just make a new version, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing. Imagine HSR power creep, except 100 times worse. That's GBF exactly. Grand Blue's coming to Steam. Kohi, we are so fucked. It's so true. I looked him up. He's cute. I love Sandalphon. That's all I have to say. He's fine. He's a guy. Sandalphon has a lot of lore and history. And he definitely became a character that became popular really fast. I think too fast. And so he became the object of capitalism, for sure, for Grand Blue Fantasy, which is a shame. I think the capitalization of Sandalphon ended up kind of ruining his character in a way, because it really sanitized his character. And Grand Blue Fantasy writing is notorious for being inconsistent, lots of retcons. Like if you're familiar with how in Star Rail or Genshin sometimes there's more added convoluted plot to make up for lack of vision, or sometimes they're like, oh god, we need to change the plot because we're losing player base, we gotta keep the player base interested, let's just add like 3 new elements. Surprise, surprise, there's 3 new things that you never knew before, they were there the whole time, please believe us. Or, you know, just retconning completely like in Star Rail has been doing. So, yeah, take that, but then, Grand Blue Fantasy with retcons, they do that very liberally. They'll just forget their own lore. Every few events. So, it's that type of deal. It's an experience. I think, like I said, it has not aged well, but because it was the first of its kind, I do think it had a lot of really good merit and a lot of fun memories that I made with it back in the day when it was the only kind of alternative to having a turn-based multiplayer game that wasn't straight up an MMO. Because you could team up with your guilds, you could team up with a teammate and take on bosses, you could play the story mode, and we could talk about story mode. Of course, there's gacha. The gacha is also super terrible. Grand Blue Fantasy is the reason why we have a Spark system, by the way. Thank you, Grand Blue Fantasy, but also fuck you, Grand Blue Fantasy. It's all because of Monkey Gate that we now have the Spark system, but that's also because people would spend thousands, $10,000s of dollars trying to pull one character and never would pull that character. So now we have the Spark system. Thank you very much. I'm a Sandal fan of Sandalphon. That's a good one. I've never heard that one before, Rainbow. Ooh, I've never heard that one before. Kohi, I've been told that even as an FGO player, GBF would be too much grind for me. It would. It's literally the worst one. It is the worst. It is the most intensive, most time-consuming of the gacha. Which is why I say, if you've already been a long-time player, it's a lot easier to kind of get back into it because you have more of a solid foundation. But I think even now, if you've been gone for like 2 years, like I have been, where I've not seriously played for a long time now, like I'm already behind everything. There's already new types of characters, there's new power creeps, there's new teams to build. Yeah, it's that type of game. Have you ever seen Claps from the Elite? I haven't, but I've heard of it. I just don't have a lot of time to watch anime, unfortunately. I think anime is the one thing that's taken a big backseat for me. But oh, Knit Sweater, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope you like my sweater. I hope you like my sweater, my hoodie sweater. We can be sweater buddies. Wait, really, Lamau? No, not gonna lie, it reminds me of how shitty FGO gacha rate is. It's worse than FGO. GBF notoriously is the worst. GBF only gets away with it because we have lots of free pulls. We have lots of free currency, lots of free pulls, especially right now. Right now is like Christmas/New Year's roulette. Oh, there's so much history. I still have to do, I owe you guys the Grand Blue Fantasy lore collab with Howard. I will try to get that done next year. That was actually on my to-do list. I gotta hit up Dashinshui, and we have to do the GBF lore collab where I teach you guys, and I teach him all about the infamous lore about Grand Blue Fantasy and its atrocities, its war crimes on the gacha sphere. Because Grand Blue Fantasy just has so much going for it. It's like so funny. They're really funny in hindsight. I see. Well, if you have time, I suggest. Ooh, thank you for the suggestion. I have so many things that I have to catch up on. I'm really behind. Like, I really like Dress Up Darling. I didn't even get to see season 2. I'm behind in Dungeon Meshi. I think I was watching Eminence in Shadow. Like, because I love slop. Sometimes I like slop, and I saw how funny it could be, and I was really into it. I got pretty far. I think I got halfway. Oh no, I don't remember. I think they had like a rescue mission, and there was like an assassin or something. I know the last time I watched it, there was something with like a dungeon. But I liked how everything that he did just conveniently worked out in the end, and he ended up getting so many followers and so many achievements by just being like a memer, by being chuny. It's interesting. Let's see. FGO isn't even that bad, honestly. Outside of guaranteed SSR banners, I haven't swiped in a couple years. Oh, Clockwork, you swiped in FGO. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. I used to swipe a lot more in gacha back in the day too, when I was younger. When I was a greenhorn, when I was young and impressionable, and I didn't understand what a gacha addiction could be. I swiped too. I actually bought some skins in Grand Blue Fantasy. Of course, I bought Sandalphon's skin. I bought his casual skin. And I got his CD skin that came with Einsof Or, his single solo. And I think I bought one more. I bought something else. I bought like one pack. I bought an anniversary pack of some sort. But yeah, I did swipe a little bit, but it was mostly for cosmetics in Grand Blue. And then I pulled a lot in Idolish 7. I pulled a lot. I spent a lot on Idolish 7. It's okay because we got the anime adaptation, which is amazing. But yeah, I did swipe at Idolish 7. And then we don't talk about Genshin. We don't need to talk about Genshin. I wasn't a VTuber back then, so it's fine. Speaking of that Assassin anime. Is it bad that I just finished that anime just because I find that blacksmith guy hot? Which one? It's been a long time. I'm so behind. I think, when did Eminence come out? Like years ago at this point? I watched it like 2 years ago or something, and I'm really behind. I'm so behind in everything. Like I said, I got free run. I still have to watch free run. I haven't watched free run yet. All I see is I'm pretty much spoiled at this point because everyone always posts all the clips on YouTube Shorts and on Twitter all the time. I'm behind in free run, but I'm caught up in Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. They're gonna say I have shonen slop brain. Oh god, I have to consume more anime. Oh, I watched Octopi's Sin. I watched Octopi's Sin and was sad. Oh, I've been watching Umamusume as well. I finally finished season 1 and 2, by the way. And now I'm on Cinderella Grey. So Cinderella Grey season 2 just finished. So now I can sit down and binge the whole thing. Ooh, goody kappa. I'm so excited. Yeah, I ended up finishing up season 1 of Umamusume. I only had like 3 episodes, and then I watched all of season 2. And I cried. I cried again. Specifically, I cried during the race where Twin Turbo is trying to prove herself to Tokai Teo. And our clumsy little Twin Turbo uses all her might. Oh my god, it's so emotional. It's so emotional. Because all these runners, all these Umas can run so elegantly with form and poise. And poor Twin Turbo is just flailing out there, pushing herself because she wants to be a sprinter. She wants to be a front runner sprinter. She wants to prove that she can win as a front runner sprinter. And she's screaming and yelling, and Tokai Teo's watching. She's watching the video feed. And she's crying out to Tokai Teo. Oh my god, it made me cry. It's so emotional. These Umas! These Umas! Haven't seen that one yet? Free run is nice? The JP version of FGO just released its final story chapter. I'm begging the devs not to announce the game is over at New Year's dev stream. Oh, right. Oh my god, wait, I think I saw that. I didn't know what they meant because I saw some of the tweets of the people, of a lot of the FGO players praising the last chapter or congratulating the final chapter, but I didn't know it was like the last one. You know what? They're probably gonna make a new game, if anything. I don't think FGO will end. That's way too much of a cash cow of theirs, right? If anything, they might just upgrade. Maybe they'll pull like an Arknight's Enfield or something. Clockwork. I would like to see FGO realized into something else, but I could also just see them continuing. FGO 2, baby, let's go! FGO 2! FGO 2! Free Run is good. I've seen the animation. It's gorgeous, right? Oh, I have to watch Apothecary Diaries. Oh my god, I'm so behind in anime. I used to be able to keep up with seasonal anime all the time in the 2010s. But since I've been busy as a freelancer and a VTuber, it's been really hard to keep up with. It's just so much. There's so much to watch. There's so much to watch. I think that's a good thing, though. I think that's also a good thing because if I do ever get time to watch stuff, I have plentiful to choose from. It's a good backlog to have. Though recently, I always want to fall back on bad habits and watch old things, too. I want to go back and rewatch the old Full Metal Alchemist. I wanted to rewatch FMA 0304. And then I also wanted to go back and rewatch Soul Eater at some point, too. I have not rewatched Soul Eater since it ended when it was broadcasting Kohi Beans. Oh my god. Kohi Beans, I was young. I was a little fledgling back then. That was the first anime because that was when we got a computer. So when Soul Eater was airing and it was like, you know, week by week episodic, that's when we got our first computer. That's when Papa Kohi got our first desktop computer that had good internet, that could play anime. And I remember loading up the episodes and watching them and keeping up, and I'd caught up to Soul Eater. And I was watching it week by week. That was the first time I got to do that. So that's why Soul Eater has a special place in my heart. Soul Eater watch party? Oh, that's a great segue into a little announcement. Are you ready? Kohi Beans? Kohi Bean Tachi? Kikoeru? Kikoeru? Press 1 if you hear me, Kohi Beans. Kohi Beans, press 1 to activate the announcement. 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 But yes, please join the Discord for this to happen, by the way. So ! Discord, please, Kite, or any other mod in chat. But I'm going to plan an end of the year Promare watch along. Yes, we're going to watch Promare. Promare is one of my, if not my, most favorite anime/anime movie of all time. It is by Studio Trigger. They did Kill la Kill, and they also did the Cyberpunk Edgerunners anime adaptation. They're currently doing Dungeon Meshi right now, but Promare is my favorite original anime film they've done, and it's also my favorite film of all time. Like, I love it. Promare breathed invigorated my inner flame. I was really depressed before Promare, and Promare lit a fire in me, most literally. And Promare inspired me so much and motivated me, it actually kickstarted Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. So thanks to Promare is kind of why I am on this path to begin with. Because it inspired me so much. My eyes, you know, like I had like the dead eyes, like the dead anime eyes back then. Before Promare, imagine me with the dead anime eyes, dark, no light in them, no hopes, no dreams. And then I sit down to watch Promare. The first time I watched it was dub, and then I'd watched it in sub, and then I watched it in dub again, and then I watched it in sub again. Because I went to go watch it like 5 times when it was in theaters back then. Also, Tails, the Elemental Kitsune, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm about to enlighten you about Promare. But yeah, I sat down and I just remember just like slowly as the movie opened up, like my heart swelled. I was excited. I was like, my mouth, the corners of my lips spread into a smile. I was excited. I was so hyped. Moment after moment, I felt my fire, the will to continue and my will to create burn hotter and hotter. And then I cried. I cried at the end too, because it was so emotional. And there's a certain scene that happens that I was like, thank you, Studio Trigger. But yeah, and then I came out of the movie theater and I was so giddy and so happy. And yeah, and then I went to go watch it like 4 more times. And then the lockdown happened. And then COVID happened. But yeah, Promare really, really inspired me. Studio Trigger, I have lots to thank and lots to owe for reinvigorating my artistic motivation. But the dub is really good. The dub, I think, honestly, is even better than JP. And I'm a bit of a voice snub. Not gonna lie. I'm a bit of a voice snob. I be objective. I'm objective. I do think that sometimes the dub is not as strong as the original JP, but I do find that sometimes the JP also sometimes doesn't match the vibes, or sometimes the casting isn't exactly what I want to hear out of the character, especially if I read the manga, right? Especially if I read a manga first and then watch an anime adaptation out of it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know about that casting choice. Like, I had a different voice for that character in my head. But I will say that with Promare, and I think it's because Promare is set in like a post-apocalyptic United States type of environment, right? Type of setting, that I think the English dub will like lends to it extra well. It's kind of like watching Cowboy Bebop, right? Where just like the Western flair, having the English dub just really invigorates it and works so much with its energy because it's so over the top. And I love it. And Johnny Young Bosch is Leo Fotia. So I also love it. I love JYB. Yay, coffee! That's me! Make sure you get your daily cup of coffee, just like you have. Every time I go live, you can pick up another cup of coffee and keep track. We're trying to see who gets the 69 cups first, but thank you so much for getting your coffee. I'm Kohi, the caffeinated idol and the mascot of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. If you don't know me, I have worked with VTubers like Sayu, the cyborg Seiyu. Whoa, my iPhone's gonna die. I worked with Phase Connect and did their merch. And recently I've done my own cover over on YouTube, ! YouTube, go watch Spoken For. Kohi's very first cover. It hit 23,000 views, thank you so much. And yeah, we also have the Kohi merch, ! Merch. Yeah, I'm newly debuted and I'm here to make some new memories with all of my Kohi beans and new fans. I'm excited. So yeah, we gotta watch Promare, Kohi beans. We gotta watch Promare. I can't believe there's like so many of you that actually have never seen it before. I'm like impressed. I'm impressed. So I need to culture you guys, and I will set a date. If you want to watch Promare with me in the Discord, I will host it. I don't have a date yet, but I'm gonna set a date. But if you want to watch stuff, you have to come into the Discord and ask for the watch along role. You can at me inside the Discord or at a mod, and they will give you the watch along role because the notifications will be for watch alongs only. My Discord, my everything at is only for big news updates, like if I'm going to a convention or if something happens and comes up, like an emergency, or going live. It's always usually going to be going live pings, so that's the only pings you will get. Cowboy Bebop was my first anime that's so based. Very good taste. Very nice. My freaking stream keeps freezing. No, Norbit! Is the stream okay for you guys? Are you guys having an okay time with stream? Is it lagging for you guys? Oh, Norbit. They're eating up all your gigs. Oh yeah, I caved and bought the new merch. Thank you, Kai! Thank you! Thank you so much. The samples came in and they look amazing, by the way. I'm so excited for you guys to get them. I think you guys are really gonna like them. I will be sending out the wallpapers once the pre-orders end. So once pre-orders end, that's January 15th, the pre-orders close. I will send out the free wallpaper made by Nya Deco on Twitter. I love Deco-san. Deco-san, I love you. Mwah! Speaking of Cowboy Bebop, my ship on No Man's Sky is the main ship from that anime. Really? I forgot what the name of the ship is, but that's really cool. So you like designed it after Spike's airship, spaceship? I'm always lagging, but that's due to my bad signal. Oh guys, you know my number one anxiety inducing my number one induced anxiety thing is when you guys tell me that stream is down. Oh god, no, I hope it's not. I hope it's not laggy. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Okay, so yeah, Promare. So we got that underhand. What was I doing before? I went on a long tangent. Oh, I gotta give you guys the rest of your stars. Okay, we're gonna fast forward to just 10 stars. All right, final fun fact, and then I'm also gonna end stream. Our 2 hours is a little up. Again, I'm keeping stream short until we get into gaming. Don't worry, our big long streams are gonna come back in the future. But for now, I'm just gonna go 2-3 hours for now, so I can get into the swing of things. But all right, for number 10. All right, are you ready for the big question? The final question to earn 10 stars. 10 stars for the Kohi beans. Okay, Kohi beans, here we go. Who? Gotta name all 3 of them. Who are the mascots of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe? And if you can type them fast enough, you can also win. We've just been doing the trivia. No, you didn't spell it right! You gotta do all 3 of them! Who are the 3 mascots of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe? They're all emotes. They're all emotes. It's all 3 creature emotes. That's where the hint is. The hint is in the emotes. You got it! Kohi, Amai, and Leche. Can someone post the emotes for me? Can you post them in order? Can you post the Kohi bean, the Amai, and the Leche, please? Here it is. 10 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Yippee! Kohi, Amai, and Leche are the mascots of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. I used to be the only one. I'm a sparrow. I am a little Suzume. And then Leche is the Shima Enaga, the long-tailed Japanese tit. And then Amai, that Dorito-shaped fuck. He's a crow! He might not look like it, but Amai, that guy, that burnt Dorito, he's a crow. So we're the birdie boy trio, even though I'm not a boy. I am a girl, I am a woman. But it's okay, I'm one of the boys too. You know, okay, you know what Miss Alba told me? I'm gonna strip really quick. You know what Miss Alba told me yesterday when we were on call? Oh my gosh, you guys. Kya, mi Alba. Miss Alba, we were on call to help me to activate the tits. Which are activated right now, by the way. You spend your Kohi beans today to use the tits. Miss Alba she said I was very ikemen. She's like, oh, Kohi-chama, your model is so ikemen. I love your model. It's so ikemen. So ikemen. I was like, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, ikemen. Even though I'm a woman. So Ms. Alba said I have a very cool ikemen vibe to me and how I move. If Kohi is a girl, does that mean she can be an umamusume? If I believe, I think I can. That's funny you mentioned that, Emily B, but I do have an asset for Uma streams. So I can be umamusume, for sure. I will become Uma! I will become Uma for all of my guinea pigs. Just you wait, trainers. We're going to have many experiments together. I get to put on the tachyon voice when we do Uma streams. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I found some ears and some assets. So I will become Uma. I will channel as much Uma as I can. Okay, I have to go, but thank you for making my shit day better. I'm glad, Norbit! Thank you for spending so much time with us here. I'm so happy you enjoyed yourself. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Hope to see you again. I will probably stream, what's today, the 28th? It's a Sunday. I will probably stream one more time before New Year's. But if not, then I'll see you for sure on New Year's. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'll probably see you guys on Wednesday. Okay, we're locking in Kohi beans. Okay, everyone here, ready? I'm gonna see you on New Year's. I will see you at, we'll count down together. So we'll start at 9 p.m. as always. So we have 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. So we'll have 3 hours together. We will count down together. We will be doing a little art project together. We will share our resolutions together, and then we'll count down together, and then we'll end stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys New Year's Eve, which is December 31st, and I'll see you at 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. PST. How does that sound? Sound good? Does that sound good? Ina. Iyo. Glad I stumbled upon your stream today. I like the relaxing vibe. I'm glad. See, relaxing vibes, I take the greatest pride in because I feel like I'm not that relaxing. I feel like I'm a little loud. I feel like I'm a bit of a yapper. But I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you got to wind down and hang out with Kohi and the Kohi beans. You guys are always welcome to come hang out. There's lots of really fun things coming. And like I said, the Discord is also there. The Kohi beans are really nice in the Discord. We share our gacha pulls. We talk about new games coming out. We talk about updates or new anime. I like to talk about Chainsaw Man right now. Usually if it's about Chainsaw Man or Uma Musma or other Hoyo games, I talk about those. But I also update you guys with things like conventions and happenings going around. Yeah. The pings are only for going live, for sure. But if you want to do the watch along premiere thing, which will happen, I think we'll do it maybe next weekend. I'll keep you posted. But yeah. So coming up, let's review. Coming up next will be our New Year's Eve stream, counting down to New Year's on the 31st. Our project and talking about our resolutions. Then we'll do our watch along. And then I'll be gone for IkiCon. And then after that, we begin Uma Musume streams and collabs. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Like I said, I know it's not that eventful, but it is nice just to sit down and chat and get to know you guys all over again. And I hope you guys also have fun getting to know Kohi all over again. So yeah, how about we do our outro together? Shall we do our outro now? Okay, let's get to it. Ready? Up, up, up. Hi, hi, hi. Ready? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. But no matter what time it is, make sure you always stay caffeinated. Otsu Kohi. Oyas Kohi. And I'll see you in the next one, which will be December 31st, 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. PST. Check out my Discord or my Twitter for all the updates. Lately on Twitter, I've been posting all the milestones from over on our YouTube, and I've also been posting the new fan art we've gotten. We've gotten lots of really nice Kohi skebs of my model, of our cool Kohi hoodie outfit. So that's what's there over on Twitter. Check it out. Also on the main art Twitter on N4391 for Kohi Bean Shop. We will be working on some animations as well, so you can look forward to that on the Kohi Bean Shop side. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay warm, eat some good food, and keep being you. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Bye. I might write into someone. I'll see. But let's go to the ending screen. Bye. I found our target. Okay, Kohi Beans, are you ready? I found our target. We have a few targets, but I found our target. Are you ready to raid, Kohi Beans? Are you ready to attack? Are you ready to attack? I see Corey. Corey is actually streaming. It's a very, very rare chance to raid into Corey. He's the voice of Goro in Genshin Impact, a really long time friend. I think let me see his YouTube. Oh god, I'm here with the ads. Yes, he's also using his VTuber model right now. So yeah, let's raid into Corey. Corey, he's really nice. He's really talented. He's so nice and cool. We're gonna raid into Corey. And he's playing Pokemon trading card game. The app. I think he's doing pulls. So yeah, let's raid and go enjoy him opening up fake shiny cardboard. Our raid message will be raid. Put a raid in there. Alright. Copy paste that. If you can't use the emote, just use the words and then put a free emote there. Put whatever emote you want for free. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you out. I'm so nice, I'll help you out. Here, put a little that in there, yeah. Okay. the free one. There you go. I always help you guys out. Okay. Have fun in Corey's stream. Be good, Kohi Beans. And I'll see you on the 31st, 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. PST. And I'm over on the Discord or the Twitter.